Meal meat? Meal meat? Meal meat? Meal meat? Ba 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 ba. Special delivery. Yours truly, Post the Baby here. Hi. Hi. Hello. I didn't do my protocol, my daily protocol of like making sure that I'm like in the right spot. Hold on. There we go. I think. Yeah, that works much better. Hi, meal mates. How you feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling, everybody? Are we feeling like in a dang good mood right now? Are we feeling great? Are we feeling absolutely terrific? Are we absolutely thriving? I hope we're thriving today. I think I'm supposed to be more ASMR-y this time. I told myself I would be. I said to myself, baby, you gotta be more ASMR-y this time around. You gotta speak quieter. You gotta be like a yapper. Because I did tell mailmates that I would be doing ASMRs. But then I realized something. Well, first off, the first thing I realized was, I'm a yapper. And then I realized, wow, mailmates exist. I gotta yap to them. You know what I mean? And then I realized, how do I make my yapping more ASMR-y? And then I realized, YAPSMR. So welcome to the first rendition of YAPSMR, a time in which I will be yapping and nice and vibing. That is a YAPSMR dream. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Allie. Your vibe is really welcoming, and I'm glad I found your stream. Oh my gosh, hi! Hi there, meal mate. How are you? Are you thriving today? I see. Good thing so many people love yapping ASMR. I would hope so, or else I would die. You know how we talk about how baby would be a ghosty posty? That would be a ghosty posty moment. Only way to get by in life. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta yap your way out of the bee. Oh, I don't know why I said the bee. Was I talking about bull creepers? I think that's what I was talking about. Ah! Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Good thing I'm a great listener. Thank you, Atrenix. Atrenix, are you winning today? Did you win your rounds today? Am I being a good luck poster for the posty of the luck roundsy? The stuffs. If you're a VTuber model started in an anime series, I think it'd be named When Beauty Went Live because the moment the stream starts, everything levels up. Ah! That was so cool to say. What the heck? That was really cool. I like that. I like that lots. If Baby was a little protagonist of a little anime, well, first off, I would fear for all of my fellow protagonists, not protagonists, my supporting friends. I would be only a little bit afraid for them. But I also feel like if I were, I would be the lead of a romantic comedy. I feel like that's it. Like a fantasy rom-com. Because I feel like my life suits that perfectly. You know, like Romantic Killer, that anime? Yeah, I feel like it gives that. I feel like I give that. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be my exact vibe. And if you haven't seen Romantic Killer, what are you doing? First off, get a life. Second off, go watch it. Highly recommend. I gotta eat for the night, but it's good to see you. I know it's been a while, but I will tune in and say hi when I'm able to. Oh, Libras! I'm just happy to see you at all. Thank you for hanging out. And I appreciate you. I hope you have a terrific day, meal mate. I hope you're thriving. And good eepies. And I won my IRL matches yesterday, or singular match. You're a winner, son! How's it feel to be a winner? Give me a 10 out of 10 review right now. Drop down to give me 20. Come on. As a gamer, you know you gotta be able to do 20 push-ups. You know, if mailmates told Baby to do push-ups right now, I would do it. But I don't think that's very ASMR-y. I think that's the opposite of ASMR-y. I think that is pain ASMR. 10 out of 10. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, hi, Ionic. I hope you're having a terrific day. We're doing a YAPSMR, the first rendition of which baby is a yapper in the ASMR category. Yap and some Mars. Gamer and push-up in the same sentence? Would you believe me if I've done 70 push-ups at once before? I have consistently been able to do 70 push-ups. I could have gone to 100, but I kind of got tired and decided I didn't want to. But as a warm-up, I tend to do like 10 push-ups, sometimes 20. But if I steal my resolve, I can probably do more. But I probably shouldn't do any right now because I just ate. And that would be a scene. That would be bad. Don't do that to Posty. Hi! Oh, hi, Carl! Hi there, meal mate. Hi there. Hi. I hope you're having a terrific day. To be fair, you sound as if a light breeze could send you several city blocks. What are you talking about? What?
Jan rated your channel with 1459 viewers.
What? Meal mate? What? What did you do? I mean, hi! Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Wait a minute. I feel like I know you all. Hi. A special delivery. Yours truly, Posty Baby here. I'm just a little guy your order on the internet. Yawn. Sorry, this is supposed to be ASMR. I'm not supposed to be screaming at you. Would you like a YAPSMR in which I start screaming at you? Stare, I think I know you from somewhere. Oh, hi, fanboy, you think you know me? What if I know you from specifically a manga off of a pirated website somewhere? I don't know, man. Yeah, you can't pry that information from my mouth, not at all. Not at all. Why is she yelling? I'm sorry, I got excited. I do that sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm hiding. I'll hide, I promise. If I hide down here, am I quiet enough now? If I'm down here, am I quiet? Do you know us? Do I know you? I know about your billing address, man. As a mail lady, I know all your information. I know. Wait, ouchie! He doesn't only mean you have to hit me for it. Why? I think I know you too, but I just can't prove it. I know, right? Yawn! Thank you for the raid, by the way. Everybody should give so much love to Yawn. I gotta scream at Yawn. Hold on. Shout out at Yawn. Yawn! There you go. Everybody should give Yawn a shout out. I mean, a scream. Owie! Why you hit me with the bonkers? That's utterly bonkers, man. Also, side note, thank you all, everybody, for all the follows. What the heck? Hi there. Hi. Hello. I hope you're all having a terrific day. Whoa. AliExpress. I don't know why I said that. I had an urge to say AliExpress. You know, I hear AliExpress is a foreign concept in a distant land. Can you explain that to me? What is the AliExpress way? Is it an expressway? This is a very important question. Please survive the expressway if you do decide to go on it. Hi, meal mates. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm like overwhelmed. What the heck, dude? I guess I should do a little singing or something, because apparently Jan told y'all that I can sing. So, let's see. I was just listening to Winner Takes It All, so I suppose I can do that one real quick. Okay. I don't want to talk about things we've gone through. Now it's hurting me. Now it's history. I played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say. No more ace to play. The winner takes it all.
the loser standing small beside the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belong there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, playing by the rules the gods made throw the dice, their minds as cold as ice. And someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? Tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know that I miss you. But what more can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide. The likes of me abide. Spectators at the show always lay low. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or small, a winner takes it all.
Meow meat?
The winner takes it all.
Meow meat? There you go, meow meats. I hope you liked it. I just kind of pulled that out of my rear end, I gotta admit. Oh, pretty good, thank you. And also, thank you so much for all the follows. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, Yon, you're the freaking best. Is this what you meant by rizzing me up? What the heck? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so good. Thank you. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Fanboy and Ivir and Gomez and W Riz. Yeah. You had the West of Riz in the whole wide world. You know why they call it a W? Because it's got 3 points and I got a say-so mouth. So yeah. I'm so hot right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi everybody. I was doing, just to say hello and everything, I decided to try something new today. I wanted to do a YAPSMR, in which I'm just a yapper but ASMR style, because I hear that my voice is really good at that kind of thing. So yeah. And then I also was planning on including some tunes and some vibes. So yeah. And then if you like hearing my voice, stay tuned, because I low-key secretly may or may not have something special working on the works in the backgrounds of lives and everything. I love YAPSMR. Hearing people just chat is fun. Thank you, right? I thought it would be very nice. It'd be a vibe. It'd be a terrific little time. You know what? As a little male lady who loves tea, guess what I forgot in this stream? I forgot tea. Did you just W-Riz yourself? You know what? I would not be surprised if Yon did that, because Yon is so drop-dead gorgeous and amazing and beautiful and wonderful that I would not be surprised that it would be like, holy crap, wow, that's Yon. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous person right there. That is a mwah, 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 mwah. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You understand? Do you understand the BB dialect? Do you understand? Ah, thank you for the rose. potatoes. Oh, hi, Sir Mango. I'm happy to see you again. Hi, everybody. I think you're all terrific and wonderful and amazing and ba 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 ba. Yo, me and y'all need to be stopped for sure. I agree. I do agree. I believe that you guys are too powerful. You're too powerful. Oh, Yon is a stinky potato. I will be the judge of that, and I would bake that potato any day of the week. Also, welcome in, Star Luxfer. Welcome in, Mailmate. I hope you have a terrific day. I hope you have a terrific day. I hope you have a terrific day. And if it's not terrific, then what are you doing with your life? Not having a terrific day? Uh-oh, seems like we gotta fix that. Let's see here, let's see here. What is that? How can we fix that? With a little bit of salt, a little bit of oregano. Are we fixing it up with a little bit of bacon? I don't know. You tell me. What do you like on your potatoes? It's preferably yawn. I like yawn on my potatoes. I think that'd be kind of funny. Tea time. Oh, you're right. I should drink something, shouldn't I? That is a very good point. That is a very, very good point. Let's see here. Mailmates, did you know, for those who secretly don't know or do know, I have a huge, massive cup of liquid right here. Wow. Wow. It is the liquidest of liquids to ever liquid. What kind of liquid? A fluid liquid that's blue. I have a blue liquid. It's blue like dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Chug. I could chug it. I could realistically chug it. I'm really good at chugging water and chugging things in general. Do mailmates know about my boba story? Is it fancy water? It is the fanciest water to ever fancy because it has anime girl juice in it. It's like the animiest of girls of juices in here. So I think it's pretty fancy. Me personally, do not drink it, so you don't want me to chug it. I think you're just cowards if you don't want me to chug it, honestly. Anime girls, okay, I'm listening. That's what I'm saying. Gamer subs, yeah, how'd you know? It's a gamer subs with a gamer subs bottle thing. Not sponsored, by the way. They haven't realized that BB exists yet, but they will realize that BB exists one day. But they haven't realized that yet. A lot of people don't realize that I exist, but they also don't realize that they exist themselves and they have free will to quit their 9-to-5 jobs and pursue their dreams. Existentialism is a very scary thing. Be careful, mealmates. Miss, my mic non-redeemed? What do you mean, this one? How? 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 Thank you for letting me eat my mic. I just like eating things, I gotta admit. Sometimes when you put something too close to my face like this, I get the urge to eat. Time to quit my job and only watch baby. That's what I'm saying. I don't quit my job because I have a home. I like having a home. Well, honestly, why don't you just make your home an anime girl? I'm just saying. That's what you should be doing. If you're not doing that, or make your home like mine, make my home in a mailbox. As a little mail lady, that's what I do. Because then I do see the anime girls. Please don't bite me too hard, I might cry. Well, unfortunately, I like it when they cry, so maybe you should not tell the baby that. That might be a little bit scary. That's a little scary. Ba, 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 ba. I will open up the mysterious blue liquid. Ah! I got it. It's a brand new cup, too, so it's brand new. So everything's brand new. I get little sippies. Sippies. Yum yum. Ooh, that tastes fruity. Fruity. The fruitiest of fruities. I totally not cry, never. Well, you should cry more because some people like it. But only tears of happiness and joy, of course, obviously. Why would I ever say anything besides that? That would be bad. That'd be a terrible thing. No worries. No scaries. No bad things here, I promise. Oh, so it's an actual drink. What, you think I don't drink anime girls for a living? Jesus. You think I'm a fibber? What the heck do you think I am? I'm a mail lady. I'm always truthful. I only speak the truth. I speak for the trees. The trees say this is anime girl juice. Mm-hmm. I thought it was like a snow globe. A snow globe? Why would I have a snow... You want to hear it? Ah, sorry, I hit you. That's my little snow globe. It's not, it's water, it's a liquid. Hay agua, it's agua. Kisses! Oh, Zap, I can give you a kiss any time of the week. Anytime, any day of the week is what I meant to say. Also, if you have a goat in your yard, that's okay. I'm a cure for it. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mailroom, mail meet. Kale, you would like some kisses too? Oh, I can give all the kisses. Uh-oh, mailmates are gonna start getting greedy with all the kisses. It's okay. You ready? You ready? I will give all the kisses. Ready? Ready? There you go. Some kisses. I love a good kiss every once in a while. You know what? Sometimes you gotta be able to take a kiss and enjoy a kiss. There are never enough kisses. That's what I think sometimes. Honestly, mailmates, what are we doing with ourselves not having more kisses in our lives? We should fix that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I should also fix? Mailmates. Hi. Hello. Do you want to hear me sing some more? You know, you can always hear me sing with a silly little... Oh, I have googly eyes again. Why do I have googly eyes again? Who turned on my googly eyes? Was it me? Probably me. But you can always ask for a song with the song cue thingy. Mm-hmm. There it goes. That's just a little tipsy from the babies. A little tipsy? I don't want to be a little tipsy. I'm told that I'm scary when I'm tipsy. No, I've never been told that. But I can dream. I like to pretend I'm scary. If I'm the most scary little postie in the whole wide world of posties, do you think it'd be kind of funny? I think it'd be kind of funny. I think that if I was terrifying, I would be like the Loch Ness Monster. Ah! Thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hi, All Rider. I hope you're thriving today. Sir Mark, hi. Hi, Sir Mark. Hello. I hope you have a terrific day today. We hit our follower goal. Sorry, I say somewhere I'm not supposed to scream, but I wanted to scream because I get the wiggles otherwise. Thank you. Thank you for letting me hit the follower goal. That was really cool of you. What the heck? That's crazy. I think you are so scary, and I think you're a fibber and a liar and a little brat. Maybe you should sit down. Just a little bit. But I think that's cute, so it's okay. Yoshi, I hope you don't mind my bullying. Mailmates, if you want to be bullied by Baby, raise your hand. Raise your hand, I'll bully you. I'll have a little sassy mouth with you. Only if you want to be bullied, though, because I can only be sassy for so long, and then I get bad, what? I feel bad. Yoshi wants to be bullied. Really? Why? On the one hand, yes, thank you for consent. On the other hand, why? Do you have a life you want to live? Because it doesn't sound like it to me. I'm just saying. You might want to fix that a little bit. I'm so silly. Coda! Hi there, mailmate. You got a little yappers? You know what? I've got a degree in yapology. This is the YAPSMR. Welcome in, mailmate. We got the yappers of the yappers and the whole wide verses of yappers. If we had a yapperson degree, then one day we would become the world of yapperseas. You know, it's like leprosy, but with the yaps. Yapperseas. Hello. Hi. Hi there, mailmate. Oh, mailmate. Oh, mailmate. Hi. Hi, Sadie, I hope you're thriving today. I hope you're having a terrific day. I hope you're having the most craziest of days in your entire life in 2026 so far. How are we feeling about 2026, by the way, now that we're a couple of days in? Couple of days? 15 days in, more specifically, going on 16. How are we feeling about that? Honestly, me personally, it's okay. I think it's funny. I think 2026 is funny so far. I think it's like a goofy little goober. You know what I mean? I needed to be put me back in place sometimes. I think you also need to learn grammar. I needed to be put back in place sometimes or I will be too confident. You need to learn grammar. That's what I say. Learn grammar. Then baby won't have any aneurysm while reading. I've worked more than I wanted to, but I'm motivated to get my goals done. Oh yeah! I love to hear it. But you know what? It's kind of difficult. Also, hi on the red side. I see you, Terrence. I see you, Glitch. Hi there, mailmates. Yo, good to catch another stream. Nice to see you again. Proud of you for being consistent. Glad to hear you ate. Also, hello, Raid. Hi. I'm glad I did eat. I had a good meals. Guess what? I had potatoes. Oh! I did eat potatoes. I did eat potatoes. I forgot I ate potatoes. Mealmate? Thank you for the follow. That's a little silly. I might have eaten a potato. Oh, thank you for the rose, by the way. Also, hi, Pies. I hope you're thriving today. Dappa dappa. I ate Yawn. Maybe I did, but I think she would like it if I did. Yawn, if I will DM you asking you if you would like it if I would eat you. I feel like you would like it. I don't know. That might be a little suspicious. That feels a little bit suspicious. Just a tiny itsy bitsy, tiny little mincy words. Kinda tiny like a... I'm not gonna say that either. Guntina, hi there, mailmate. I hope you're winning today. I'll answer for her. She would probably like it. Just like how you shove things in things in the world of life. I think that's a little goofy. Things. Baby, I put down the electric mattress healer. I thought you were going to say electric chair. But we are going to sleep warm tonight. Oh, that sounds cozy. That doesn't sound like... You know, baby... Hey, is the electric chair cozy? Can we say that? I feel like that's the wrong thing to say. I think it's kind of funny. Guntina, how was your day? Oh, I'm thriving. I have mysterious blue anime girl juice, and then I have the solution to life's greatest tragedies, and that is laughter. Babe, do you know what Ma is? You know what? I don't know, but I did see her last night. The electric mattress chair, yes. You know what? I agree. We can make it an electric mattress chair. Although that would be a little bit shocking. Sounds scrumptious. Thank you. Also, hi, Beaver. I hope you're thriving today. I hope you're having a terrific day. I hope you're all liking the little ASMR, YAPSMR. It's a brand new idea, unique concept. Stamped by yours truly. Signed, sealed, stamped, whatever. Sadie, I think you need to be licking asphalt, specifically. I think that's an asphalt licking answer right there. The juiciest of the juicy anime girl juice. That's what I'm saying, and it's blue. It's the blue. It's like blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. It's like that. You know what I mean? Also, thank you for helping me hit 1.1k. That was really cool. That's freaking crazy. Wait, whoa. I just noticed that. That's freaking crazy. Oh my god, I had to wipe my eyes for a second there. That's crazy. Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a terrific time. I deserve it. What? Yes! Don't follow now. I mean, yes, follow. I mean, that. You got me flustered. That was bad. That was evil. Anti-milk review. Also, hi, Coffin. Do you know how to dance too, or is that just your cousin? I'm just wondering. It's just a vague question, you know what I mean? When are we getting baby gamer fuel, girl? What? When are we getting? Wait. When are we getting gamer girl fuel. Wait, I did say, when are we getting BB gamer girl fuel? I said it right. I don't know actually. Would meal meats drink if baby was a drink? If baby was turned into a drink for 24 hours, would you drink me and kill me, or would you not drink me and let me become mold? Which one would it be? Oh, hi, Yellow Mustard. How are you, Mealmeat? Here's a daily dad joke. How do you get opera to run faster? You sing to it. You know, I used to be in operas. I was once a prima donna of an opera once upon a time. I know, a prima donna, a prima donna. It's true, though. I was a prima donna in an opera once upon a time. Sadie, you dare boop me? Well, holy boop. Holy crap. Wow. Thank you for the boops, I suppose, although it makes me blink every time somebody does that to me. Ugh. What kind of drink? It's the blue gamer girl juice drink. I would drink half of you, but what happened to the other half? Would that just be like the emo baby half? Because as we know, meal meats, we know that baby has the milk courier side and the emo side, right? We know this, right? Right. Depends on how good of a flavor she is. If baby was a flavor, I feel like I would be a tea flavor because I like tea so much. I think it's in my veins. I feel like it's what keeps the world go round in baby's brain, you know what I mean? I will freeze the drink to make it into a popsicle. Oh, if baby froze, then that would be a nice death because I wouldn't remember anything. Hyperthermia is not all bad, you know? It's like a cozy little blanket. I imagine baby as the carrier from Las Vegas. New Vegas. Oh, I've been told this. You know, I've never played any of those games, the GTA games or anything like that, or Fallout games, but I've been told that before. I'm told that it's something terrific. I was born in Italy. Oh, I like Italy. I think it's awesome, honestly. I want to go there again. I used to... Wait a minute, Yoshi. Okay. For all the Italians in the mailroom, in the chat, Italians, come here. Born in Italy, who've been to Italy, all that jazz. There's this thing that you guys have that I need in my veins. Pronto. And do you know what that thing is? It's called estate. And it's the most amazing, terrific tea to ever tea that I'm about to joke about my own saliva. My own saliva. But it's called estate. And it's so sugary sweet. It is the sweetest thing ever in the whole wide world. And I swear to God, I need it in my veins. I don't care if it gives me diabetes or if it gives me a heart failure. I need it. And meal mates, you have to understand that if I have it, I will be satisfied for the rest of my life. You understand? Strawberry lemonade tea flavor. You know what? I agree with that. I like strawberry lemonade, actually. You know what? I have alcohol. Wait, can I say that? Wait, I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if that goes against TOS. Can I say that? I don't have any juice that's strawberry lemonade flavored at all. It's not in my... It's nowhere in the mailroom. I don't know anything about that stuff. Yo, would you be sweet tea? I like sweet tea. BB on a stick. I would like to be on a stick. It'd be kind of funny. Your chibi model is cute, and I'm wondering, do you just have the chibi model, or do you have a normal VTuber model? Oh, meal meats! This is a great thing to talk about. Hi, meal meats. Guess what? I am, what's it called? I'm pre-debut. So, long story short, this is a little chibi model made by the wonderful, the glorious Muffy, and I have not debuted yet. I've not had my 1.0, but I do have the model funded for, and it will have some toggles, so we'll have some nice stuff there, and it will have an alternative outfit potentially. And that will be the emo outfit, because apparently mealmates like the Gap Moe of baby turning emo. So mealmates they banded together and made me emo. So my 1.0, yes, is coming. And the artist for the 1.0 is a very talented person and super sweet too. They're helping me learn how to draw. And that artist is Takimi Live 2D. But haven't debuted yet. I'm just a little guy on the internet for the foreseeable future. I think you're fine so long as you aren't drinking it for money. Drinking what for money? I want to drink money. If I'm so rich, I want to have to be able to drink money. I want money in my veins. You the kidding me? It's fine. There's loads of drunk streams. That's true. True? What? I'm confused. I like strawberry lemonade. Hey, you're not supposed to quote me on that. I'm just rambling, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any suspicious drinks in my life, of life. So I don't know what you're talking about. Estate is very good, and probably the reason why I was disappointed is I tried iced tea in other places of the world. Right? It's so nice. It's wonderful. Cage, I don't know if that works. I'm kind of scared. I'm very scared. I'm very, very scared. The quote-unquote lemonade. Yeah. The normal lemonade that does not have anything in it at all and is not reminding me of any rhymes that rhyme with Ikes or Nikes or bikes or... I can't say that either. Tricycles. Or anything. Wow, it didn't. I can't refund it. Oh no. Wait, okay, maybe we should turn that off. Hold on. Don't use the text-to-speech, the little redeeming thingy. Don't use it, millions. It's being goofy. Likes, yes. Likes barred lemonade. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly it. How did you know? How did you clock that? How did you do that? Let me guess, you're gonna be blasting My Chemical Romance, Welcome to the Black Parade when you're in an emo outfit. Jokes aside, when is your debut? Oh, well, first off, excuse you assuming it's My Chemical Romance and not Evanescence. Hello? I can sing Evanescence, thank you very much. I can sing it right now if I wanted to, thank you very much. And I have sung it on stream before, thank you very much. My Chemical Romance. Huh. Evanescence is where it's at. Side note, a debut will be sometime in 2026. AKA, right now we're hoping for potentially spring, but it might be sometime in summer as well. We're just trying to figure it out. Yes. Hi, Pole Crash. Pies, you're in my walls. What are you doing in there? It's kind of musty. I don't recommend it. Can we get a song of Evanescence? Yeah! Let's see. I guess I can do Wake Me Up Inside as one. It's been a bit since I've sung it. Let me see here. Do it then. That's why you sound like sniffs. Musky. Oh, musky. Well, first off, I have vanilla perfume, thank you very much. That has strawberry and also raspberry in it as a side note. Second off, I would not be musty. You're musty. I think you're smelling in yourself. And honestly, if you're smelling yourself, you should probably get that figured out. You know what I mean? It's Bring Me to Life, not Wake Me Up Inside. Well, everybody knows it as Wake Me Up Inside if you don't know that. But I understand if you do or don't know it. That makes sense. Sometimes we don't use our brains. Yes. Do I have permission to bully you too? I'm sorry, I'm being very sassy again. Yoshi. My YAPSMR is a resounding success. I'm learning this now. Everybody, I have to pull up the Bring Me to Life. Bring Me to Life. Smells like walls. Wow. Wallies. Wow. Who would have thought? Bring me to life. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've sung this. I'm looking at it now. I'm like, holy crap. It's been so long since I last have seen my son. To Lost to the Slaughter. The man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I've been singing this stupid song so I can ponder the sanity of a mother. I never use my brain. Bullying is fine as what? To me. Towards me. Coda, I think sometimes it is okay. And other times, I think you should go to the corner. And other times, I think you should start licking boots. And then other times, I think I should be BB to life. I think that's what I'm learning today. Are you ready, meal meats? Let's go. Let's see. What's my starting pitch? Okay, gotcha.
Can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into the core where I've become so numb without a soul? My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back home.
Now I'm just gonna rage bait and let you do the whole wake me up inside part. That can be for you. There you go. That is for you. You're welcome. Go on. You can sing it. I believe in you. You want? Yeah. Go ahead. I believe in you. Yes. Do, wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Da ba da ba da ba da ba. She's like that though, holy. Yeah. IUHT, you're woken. How is it being woken? How do you feel about that? Deliver me. You know, I used to know Deliver Us from Owie. Why you bunk me? I don't understand. What was the bunk for? What the heck? What the heck? Why you bunk me? Why did I get hearts from being bunked? Why I don't like being hit? Why did I get hearts from it? Let's see. Meow. Go meow. Go meow. Go meow. Go meow. Go meow. Go meow. Meow. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime delusion. That was pretty cool of you. You just missed Wake Me Up Inside, by the way. Do you know Freak on a Leash by Corn, though? You know what? That sounds familiar, but I probably haven't heard it in a while. Yeah, I know. I haven't heard it in a good while, actually. Meal Meats, one day I want to be able to, what's it called? Get a fancy mic for the ASMR. So that I can sing in either of your ear and have the binaural audio, because I used to do sound design stuff. But one day, not yet, but one day. Right now I have a normal little silly XLR microphone, and then I can eat it. Whoa. Yeah. Also, I have googly eyes again. How dare you do that to me? Why would you do that? That's a little evil. That's a little anti-male lady. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No. Oh, I'm supposed to keep singing. I forgot about that. Let's see. The next... Oh, we have a song. Wait. We have Good Little Girl, Meal Meats. Do you know Good Little Girl from Adventure Time? Oh, wait. Should I make it Good Little Boy? Would you like it if I switched it to Good Little Boy instead? I could call you a Good Little Boys. How would you like that? I'll sing it to you. Oh no, she's biting me again. I need to stay strong and don't cry. You should cry, I'm just saying. Meal Meat! Hi there, Meal Meat! Welcome in, Mates for Life. I also believe in Mates for Life. I think we should all be mates every once in a while just to wear the cute outfit, you know what I mean? Yes, Good Little Boy, please. Oh, I can do that. You ready, Meal Meats?
Good little boy, always picking a fight with me. You know that I'm bad, but you're spending the night with me. What do you want from my world? You're a good little boy. That little boy, that's what you're acting like. I really don't mind that you're that kind of guy. And if you are, why do you want to hang out with me?
you go. Yes, everyone should be maids. I agree. I agree. I think we should all be maids. A little maid thing here and there. You know what I mean? The maid for honor. You know what I mean? My little Kokoro is doing the bottom, 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 bottom. Bottom, bottom. Damn, that voice is amazing. Thank you, mates. I appreciate it. I love to sing. And if I get to sing full time one day, I will be so happy. Male mates, will you give me the opportunity to be able to do this full time one day? I want to. I want to be able to sing forever and ever and be able to do so many cool things. That's what I hope to do one day. Will you make a male lady's dream come true? Let's see here. We also have every time we touch. No way. Okay, male mates, who remembers this song? You're old if you remember it, by the way. You're like the oldest person ever. Just kidding, you're not the oldest person ever. The oldest people ever with like 80 songs. That's me, I like 80 songs, by the way. I hope you can. Thank you. I hope so too. Fun fact, I have just a dance game for my Switch 1 and they have Bring Me to Life and Numb by Linkin Park. No way, Numb 2? Oh, I used to love Linkin Park. I remember listening to Linkin Park. That was a whole era. We gotta raise that voice up. Yeah, like the song Golden, right? That kind of thing. It was during the Kingdom Hearts era, yeah. I remember Kingdom Hearts. I used to love the 356 and a half days or something. Was that the one? That one was the one that I used to play all the time. Oh, I hope you'll achieve your goals because you're awesome. No, I think you're terrific, by the way. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say that. I think you're dirt on my shoe that better be scrubbed as soon as possible. I think that's what I'm supposed to say instead of I think that was very nice and awesome of you and that you should be amazing and you are amazing to me, and I like it. Darude Sandstorm is the old school. You know what's also old school? That what's it called? You know that Anka dance thingy? That song is actually really old school, but it got like reignited because it's the Camel by Camel song. You know what I mean? That one's actually old school. That is the old school vibe, the bop. You know what I mean? But that's also like kind of 80s-esque around there. You could scrub me off anytime I'm ready. I feel like if I scrubbed anybody off, that would be a bad thing and not say so. So I would never do that to you. Pooh. I think that'd be silly. Pooh. Oh, I'm supposed to sing. Okay. So the next song is going to be Every Time We Touch. You ready?
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. I need you in my life. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. I want you in my life. Oh, oh, oh,
a Disney princess? You know, when I was little, I really wanted to be one. Fun fact, by the way. I really, really wanted to be a silly little Disney princess. Like, you know how, like, they hire people for that stuff? I wanted to be one really badly. Nostalgia hitting hard, yeah! I love hitting the good nostalgia stuff, you know what I mean? God rest in peace to... Oh... Yeah, it was really sad. I'm still sad about it, actually. But the good news is that when it comes to music, even though people have passed on, we're still able to feel and hear their memories in the notes. You know what I mean? It's really nice. I like it. So, like, even though the stuff like the whole death stuff is a thing. Thank you for the follow, by the way, real me. Thank you. But even though that stuff is a very real thing and it affects a lot of people every day, we're able to connect with one another through simple things like music and art. So, no matter what, even though you might be feeling a loss somewhere, somehow, sometime, know that through music, you can still connect with the person you've lost. You know? That's what I think anyway. And if you want to hear more of BB's contemplations, I do have a Contemplate Life Redeem in which I will start randomly saying, I guess smart things. I don't know how to be smart, but apparently whenever that toggle's hit, it's all of a sudden I'm smart again. In my eyes, you are a Disney princess. In my eyes, you are a little toad. But that's okay. It's very nice. Toads are funny. I like toads. You should be a toad more often. I think that some toads are princes in disguise, so it works out, right? I think it works out. I think it works out super well. Oh, Somewhere Only We Know is next, by the way, mailmates. I'm pretty excited about this one. Oh my gosh, so I have a memory. When I was en route to my deliveries one time, I was in a city traveling for my delivery route, right? And I remember hearing this song as I held an umbrella, and the rain was pattering everywhere, and it was right by a park. So I would watch the dewdrops dribble down onto the ground between the raindrops, and I hear the pitter-patter of it against my umbrella between the notes of the song. And it was really nice. So whenever, Somewhere on the Rainbow exists. I forgot that song existed. But once upon a time, I remember that. Yeah. A toad? Maybe I'm the Frog King. You should kiss me to find out. I don't know, man. What if I get something from kissing a toad? What if I get like, what if I start growing pebbles out of my forehead? What if you give me the pebble curse? And then I gotta cry because I keep hitting pebbles. What if that happens, Meal Meat? Have you considered that? That's not very considerate of you, as a note. Anyway, I'm a clean toad. Don't worry. Then get tested, and then we'll find out. Let's see. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't heard this song in a while.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I walked, I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place I've been dreaming of? Is this the place that I'm in?
Sorry, I misread the lyrics.
A simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of anything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know.
There you go, meal meats. That was Somewhere Only We Know by Keen, I think. Yes. Meal meat. A bad bluff. Thank you for joining the meal room. Welcome in, meal meat. I must drink my blue anime girl juice now because I'm thirsty from singing. But hello, are you thriving today? I hope everybody's thriving. I hope you don't mind the little pop I'm about to make. Oh, that was a little silly, a goofy little pop, you know what I mean? That's some delicious juice. Don't ask where I get the anime curls from. That's my business, not your business. Anyone remember the Descendants Disney movies? Yeah, I do! Don't mind my popping sounds. I do remember the Descendants, little Disney movies. I used to know, there's a song from one of the movies that I know and used to sing. It was one of the villain songs. I know, really tough to figure that out from there, right? But, it's one of the villain songs, and if I hear it, I probably can sing it again. I just don't remember it. Life going great. I hope yours is too. Oh, I'm thriving, meal meat. So long as I get to sing for everybody and I have a fun little time and everyone's having a fun little time with me, I'm very happy. And it makes me happy to be able to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? Where do you get the anime girls from? I'm not telling you. You'll steal my stash and resources. That's why I can't tell you anything. As a mail lady, it's very important that I have everything in supply. You know, because supply and demand is a really real thing. Rotten to the Core, describe it. I might be able to tell you the title. Oh, it wasn't Rotten to the Core. It was a song that, oh my goodness. It was a song that was where she had a cauldron in front of her and she's going whoosha, 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 whoosha. And that was the song. I mean, I don't know if that was a song, but that's a song. I would never steal from you. No, I'm a good Yoshi. I think the doorbell cameras would prove and disagree. I think they would dare disagree. Ways to be wicked, Descendants 2. I don't think it was that one either. I think it was, what was it? She went evil. She was like evil in the song. It was one girl. It was, oh my gosh, why can't I remember for the life of me? That's evil. Anti-mail courier. Oh, the next song, by the way, is Love Like You. I'm very excited. Love Like You lyrics. Perfect. Queen of Mean, that's it. That's it. You know what? You know what, for fun? I will look it up and try to sing it right now. Mail meets be nice, because I haven't sung this in a while. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go. I'll try it real quick just to see if I can do it. I'm bad. I'm so bad. I like to just randomly go for things without thinking about it. It's terrible. My impulse control is awful. Okay.
I never thought of myself as mean. I'd always thought that I'd be the queen. There's no in between. 'Cause if I can't have that, then I will be the leader of the dark and the bad. Now there's a devil on the shoulder where the angels used to be, and he's calling me the queen. The queen of me.
Yeah, like that, right? I think that was the song. It was something like that. I just kind of wung it again. Wung it? Wung it? Is wung a word? Does wung exist? Wunging it? Does that exist, or is baby making up things again? Wunging it. Wunging it? I wanna wung it. Wung it. Wung it. Wung it. Get on it. Go on it. Oh, oh. You want me to knock my mic? Don't mind if I do. Thank you for letting me eat my mic. I love eating my mic, and I hope to make somebody cry with it. May I ask why there's no sound when you sing? Also, yes, that was the song. Oh, what do you mean by no sound, Mailmate? Is my mic cutting out when I sing? Is something happening on that front? Can Mailmates hear when I sing, or is my mic cutting out? I hope it's not not cut out. That's a little like no music. Oh, okay. That's because it's called. So for Mailmates who might not know, the style of music and singing that I do, especially for ASMR stuff, is called a cappella. Long story short, it just means there's no musical background or anything, because I can hear it all in my head and I can be on pitch without needing it. So it just means that something difficult to hear technically is supposed to be a hard thing to do, but baby does it anyway because baby's impulsive and likes to do it. So a cappella. So usually with like music and stuff, if you have a backtrack, it helps you stay on pitch. So when you're doing things a cappella, it's a lot harder to stay on pitch and not be quote unquote pitchy. And when you're pitchy, it means that you can't quite find the note, but one day you will find it. Baby is just built different. Yeah, I'm built like a 6'11" tall little man thing, and yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you ever do karaoke streams with that music? Yes. Yes, I like to do them sometimes. Actually, Mailmates, for those who may not know, I'm planning to potentially do a donathon so that I can get maybe a mic upgrade. I think that's what we're looking at right now. And one of the rewards will likely be a karaoke stream. I always like making those little reward for people, for Mailmates. So I will be organizing the rewards, and Mailmates, if you ever are interested, we do also have a Discord server where Mailmates can tell me what the vibe is, what they want for like the little reward systems for the donathons, and we also do game nights and movie nights, because another fun fact about baby is that I have a film degree. So whenever we do movie nights, I can analyze films and stuff. I just know a lot of really nerdy stuff. That's it. Just imagine baby as the biggest nerd in the whole wide world with the big nerd glasses. But for anything when it comes to storytelling. That's why baby's a mail lady. I like being a mail lady because then I can show off how nerdy and how much I love stories. Because that's the truth. Let's see here. I keep forgetting I need to sing Love Like You. I'm very silly for that. I will now sing Love Like You and stop yapping so much.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good. And I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaking my how long it took, I would do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love me like you. Oh.
That was Love Like You. From the one and only Steven Universe. You're so interesting. No, you're terrific. You're pretty cool. You're like the coolest of cool. Wait, I'm not supposed to say that. You're tiny. You're a shrimp. You are the tiniest little shrimp I've ever seen in my life, and you should be fried. Did I do a good job with that? I think I did a good job with that. I think I was sassy. You seem to be fun to be around. I like you. Oh, thank you. You're making me wiggle again. Me too. No. If I get too excited, I start wiggling because I get excited, and I physically can't restrain myself. I get excited. I'm like, wow. You know what I mean? So yeah. Let's see here. We have more songs to go through, Meal Meats. Like, oh, the next one's Pink Pony Club, and then we have Go the Distance, and Mamma Mia, then RP Hair, then Somebody I Used to Know, then For Good, then Travel, then Creep, then On Holiday, then A Whole New World, and other ones. Yes. A lot. Oh, Bartaruga, hi! Hi, Meal Meat. It's hi, Philip. Wait, what? Hi, baby. It's been a while. Hi, Meal Meat. I hope you're thriving. I'm always happy to see all my Meal Meats come back. Thank you for coming back all the time to hang out. That makes me really grateful. They're your little wiggles. I think it's cute. I think you're a frog. I'm supposed to say thank you. Frog. I'm gonna call Yoshi a frog from now on. That's my meal meat frog. That's my little frog meat. Yeah. That's my little toad meat. I have a strawberry, I have a peach, I have a frog, I have a bamboo. I have many meal mates with many different jobs and roles in the mail room. We don't ask how I assign everybody things, but I do. I just go based off of vibes. I think it's a little silly too. Wait, I'm supposed to sing. What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to sing Pink Pony Club. Oh, mail mates, be careful, cause low key, you may or may not be getting a little special something. A little special something one day. Sadly, being in Italy, streams start at 5 AM, so it's a bit hard for me to show up. Oh, Mailmates, I totally understand. It's okay. I'm happy to see you at all. You don't have to. If you want to wake up early to see baby, I'm grateful. If you're watching BB in a VOD right now, I'm grateful. I don't mind either way. So long as a mailmate is here, I'm happy. It doesn't matter. But you did miss our estate conversation earlier. I love estate. Estate is really yummy and delicious, and if it gave me diabetes, I would say thank you. Yeah. I need to drink something again. My throat is getting dry. Oh. I'm dying. I gave a posty ghosty. Ah! I gotta just leave this thing unlocked, but I don't want it to spill everywhere and get my anime girl juice all over the place. I feel like that'd be bad. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, wait, we have another one. Wait. Verily, I asketh thee, child, dost thy heart seeketh the presence of the crickets? For as lord of the crickets, I doth decree that they needs thus ask, and it shall be done. I say, doth do need thy crickets, for thy understand doth do need. Yes. I think I did a good job. I think I did a good job with translating that. Yeah. Estate is good. Right? I love estate. I just like tea in general, honestly. I always have tea. I've had like 2 cups of tea at least today. At least. Will you stream any games? If yes, what kind of games? And what games will we play on game days? And what kind of movies will you watch? And will someone screen share the movie on Discord? Oh, yes. Okay. Lots of questions I'm excited to answer. So, do you stream any games? Yes, I do. And if yes, what kind of games? I stream, technically it's a quote-unquote, I'm supposed to be like, variety games or something like that. But right now, we're working through Tomb Raider. We're working through slowly. We're getting back into it, okay, with the game and stuff. I'm sorry, but we're like signed, sealed, and delivered.
Shaylong _ dragon rated your channel with 3 viewers.
Okay. Calm down. Hi, Mealmates. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi. Special delivery. Yours truly, Posty Baby here. I'm a silly little male lady that loves tea and stories and yapping and singing. And I have a film degree, so if you like the vibes and you want to hang out, come join us in the meal room, all that jazz. Hi, Shay. It's been forever, Mealmate. How are you? Wait, let me make sure you get your shout-outs. I got so excited my voice died for a second there. Oh my god. There. Perfect. There. Oh, you're doing VTUBER chat again? Oh, yes. That is a win in my books. Oh, TeaTime, you made a drink too. Okay. Also, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Sometimes you gotta take good breaks and good EPs. Doing good. I had a VTUBER stream and some Guardians of the Galaxy gaming. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds terrific. We were just talking about the games that Baby likes to play. You see, Baby is playing Tomb Raider. I finished Hollow Knight. Actually, Mailmates, if you ever want to catch Baby streams, I do have them on my YouTube. So if you like the whole idea of seeing Baby get stressed at Hollow Knight, I do have that VOD on my YouTube. I have the whole gameplay for it, including my crash outs with the the boss. I may or may not have had a really bad build for Hollow Knight, and I may or may not have beat the boss despite that. I may or may not have been, yeah. So if you want to see that, we do got it on the YouTube side. WBB powered, oh yeah. You know it, Mealmate. But we also are playing Pokemon. I'm excited. And then recently we got, what's it called? Minecraft. Mealmates help fund Minecraft. So now I can get Minecraft, and on game nights, I'm thinking maybe we can have a little Minecraft server? If mailmates are interested? Does that sound like fun? I think it sounds like fun. Sounds terrific to me. So we have that one to answer the other question, what games to play on game night. We also, what's it called? We also have, Jackbox. That's right. On the game nights, we do Jackbox. I have a lot of fun with Jackbox. Wait, I just realized you give Chibi Doki and Wolfie Chew. That's really funny. That's funny. I love Chibi Doki. I think Chibi Doki is a lot of fun, and I think Wolfie Chew is fun. I think they're both fun. I want to be able to do animation like Wolfie Chew. I think that'd be really cool. I'm learning how to draw for that. Also, side note, I used to do learning how to draw streams, and oftentimes on the mailroom Discord, I'll even stream my drawing nights, like my drawing sessions of learning how to draw and just doing random stuff. I do that sometimes. Nuzlocke run or just regular playthrough on Pokemon? Oh, I'm experiencing Pokemon ZA for the first time. So it's just a regular po2. Yeah, just that. I don't know if that is a compliment, but I consider it as such. Honestly, for me, if I can, if you feel inspired to say, hey, I'm like this creator, and they're both incredibly talented and hardworking people, then you know what? I'm happy, because that means it's people I admire, and that means I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? And that's what I like. That makes me feel happy, you know? Oh, still sounds really cool. Yeah, and then Wolfie Chew inspired you to learn drawing? Dude, I freaking want to learn how to draw so badly, because guess what, Mealmeats? Yours truly will have a TV pilot. I swear to you. I am making a promise to you right now. Right now, and I made this promise before. One day, yours truly will have her own animated pilot. And it will be everything that anybody could ever want out of a dark comedy. I promise you. I swear to God, I am too determined. I have the indomitable human spirit. I don't care. I drew 17 boxes on, not 17 pages of boxes in my life very recently, within less than a month, because I decided I would learn spatial awareness when it comes to drawing. I am making this promise to you. This will be done. I promise. Do we join game day in the Discord? Yes! And then will someone screen share the movie for movie night, or we have to find it on the streaming service of our own? Oh, don't worry. Usually it's screen sharing for that one, and it depends on who's hosting. But yes! TV pilot, rah! I will be here for it. Yes! I look forward to it, Mealmeats. I can't wait to deliver. Don't worry, that's why I work so hard with it. You can teach me singing, I can teach you drawing, a little bit of animating. Really, Yoshi? Oh, dude, I would be so excited. I would be so excited. I love talking about singing too. Oh, you know what? Another routine. Mealmeat? Mealmeat! Hi, offhanded. How are you, Mealmeat? I hope you're thriving today. I hope you're thriving. Another reward for the Donathon will be a stream where I teach Mealmates how to sing. That will be another reward, because I do have the background and enough experience to be able to teach people. Thank you for the rose, by the way. You know what? I like you. I know I have previously followed you, but you've earned yourself a ring. Thank you. Sorry, I covered my face. I covered my face because I got excited. Thank you. I'm happy to have more Mealmates in the mailroom. It just makes me feel fuzzy inside. setting up a Minecraft server for me and my friend. Really? Oh, if you like Minecraft, I just got Minecraft, and I want to have a server for the mailroom. If you like Minecraft, not to like totally hook, line, and sinker, but like low key. If you want, that's my lashes. If Minecraft. Minecraft. Also, hi, Blackor. I'm really happy to see you again. I also believe that you're not dead. Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes life gets a little crazy. Da ba da ba da. I'm not dead, I promise. Let's go. Minecraft server, rah! I shall create a mail service in the Minecraft server's trust. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, mail means I want to make a Minecraft server. 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 That's Karma! Wait, everybody, say hi to Karma. Gerberba baby is Karma. Karma's super cool. Karma's been here since I started streaming. Since before I started streaming, actually. Karma's known me. Say hi to Karma, everybody. Wave at Karma, by the way. I'm waving at you, Karma, but you can't see it. But hi. Hi. You reached 100. Wait, 108. What? 108 followers at 108 p.m. Central Standard? What are the odds? Well, first off, holy crap! Thank you for the support. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god. Thank you. That's really freaking cool. What the heck? Thank you for the support. Fun fact, I host Minecraft servers for other VTubers. Oh, Blackor, maybe you can help me out then, mail me, because it's my first time and I haven't really played Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft on mobile, like, on, you know, like the little phones. I used to play it on a little crappy Android phone, man. I don't know anything about Minecraft on computer stuff. It would be an experience, for sure. Hi, beautiful. How are you? Oh, I'm thriving. I have blue anime girl juice with me right here, and I'm supposed to be singing. But I also decided to start a new genre of ASMR. I label it YAPSMR. I call it my YAPSMR, and then I also have singing mixed in with it. Please stop being so sweet. I might bite Jake you because of cuteness aggression. Well, what if I bite Jake you because of cuteness aggression? Have you ever thought about that? No, you. That's it. I figured out the solution. The no use of no use. Okay, great, thanks. But what days are movie nights and game days? Also, sorry if I asked too much questions. Oh, mail me, don't worry about it. Honestly, too many questions, not too many questions. If anything, it's just the right amount of questions because it means that someone else also has those questions. And you should be able to speak it, you know what I mean? And share those questions and stuffs. Yeah. I believe that. But to answer your question, we like to do little votes for the movie night and game nights. It's usually on either a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It depends on what mail meets vote on in the mailroom. But then from there, we also vote on the times too. And that's what we do. So I hope that answers the question. Any update on the model? Oh, Karma, I've seen the model. I know what she looks like. We still have a pending emo outfit, but I know what she looks like, and she looks good, man. I look good. It's a really pretty model. I think it's gorgeous. If mailmates want, I think I do have a preview I can show you real quick. Is that here? Oh, I think so. There it is. That's my 1.0 model teaser. There you go. That art is also by Takimi Live 2D. Highly recommend. Incredible artist and super sweet person. I like them a lot. Dappa. Yes, I can host a server for you. I have a custom-built server computer for hosting them. Really? That's so fancy. Yes. Okay, Blackor, in the mailroom, can you open a ticket? And then we can yap about it in the ticket? Can you open a ticket and then we yap about it? Mm-hmm. Oh, so exciting! That's what I'm saying. I'm so excited. You can't know Yumi because I, the Yoshi of Yoshi's, at the one and only. Maybe. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like. Mm-hmm. Ah, she's looking so good. Thank you. Baby will finally have a nose. I know, right? I haven't had a nose this whole time. No wonder why I get so stuffy midstream sometimes. It happens a lot. Oh, thanks, and I'm in PST. Yes, don't worry. All the time zones will be displayed when we do the voting, too. I try my best to make sure that's true. Yes. Okay, baby, I go to bed now. Have a great stream, love. Thank you, Karma. Oh, wait, I should shout you out. Hold on, did I shout you out before? I don't know, but I want to shout you out. Karma. There we go. There we go. Karma's very silly. I like Karma. I think Karma's very funny. And that means... Ah! Thank you for all the love. Oh my gosh, I got exploded. I exploded all over the place. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have my juice now. My girl juice. My silly girl juice. Maybe it makes me more girly. Silly girly. I exploded. You did what? Well, has Melmy never heard that baby explodes? Ticket me, thank you. Okay. That means it'll be locked in. Mm-hmm. And then we can talk about it. That's very exciting. That's very exciting. You can't see it, but I'm wiggling again. I'm very excited. That's very exciting. Mail meets with you. Join me in the mail room for goofiness and fun. I'm still here, Mr. Shine. No wonder why things were looking so bright. Of course they look bright when you're around, because you make everything shiny. Mm-hmm. Babies can do that? Yeah, baby makes explosions a lot. You know how in games, they always have some kind of explosion somewhere? Unfortunately, baby has a really silly habit of accidentally making things explode, no matter what I do. It's really funny. I don't even know how I make things explode. It just happens. I just I do something, and then all of a sudden there's an explosion. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Exploding is not very say-so. What do you mean it's not say-so? It explodes everywhere. I don't know what to do about it. Explosion! Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bear. Explosion! Whoa, full house tonight. I know, right? It's incredible. Thank you, Yon, for the raid. I don't know if Yon's still here, but thank you. Mr. Shine, if you've got a random question, I might be able to randomly answer it. I don't know, I got a hunch, you know what I mean? I spelled it wrong. That's okay. It explodes everywhere? Yeah, there's explosions everywhere. It happens to me every game. I don't know how I trigger it. I shoot a gun, it explodes. I go to a Pokemon, it explodes. I shoot another gun, it explodes. I don't understand. I drink water, I explode. I don't understand. When is we going to your body pillow? What do you mean, like a baby body pillow? I feel like if I were one, I'd be very cozy and cuddly. It'd be like my face. It'd just be a big baby face. It's just like a big baby face with a little teacup hanging off the side. That's what it would be. Meal meets what you want, baby merch. Is this what I'm hearing? Is this what I'm hearing, that we want baby merch? Is this am I hearing this correctly? Is this the urge of what is being told to baby? Is this what's passing in the mailroom? We want baby merch. Okay, I'll take care of you and keep you away from any explosions. I don't know if that's possible, Mailmate, because even baby has explosions in her brain. It goes everywhere. I don't know what happened. Baby Funko Pop, that's what I'm saying. But I think Funko Pop is going out of business. I think they did something and overestimated and overshot somewhere. That's what I feel like. How come we don't have baby merch now? You know, that's a good question, Mailmate. It's because I don't know how. I feel like I should learn how. Mealmates, how do I fix that? What do I do? What does Baby do? Does Baby have a... Baby should get merch. Baby will find merch one day. Baby will ask for merch. One day. Explosion Puffy plushie. No explosions for Baby, but I'll be sad. Also, hi, Ali Chi. Hi there, Mealmate. I hope you're thriving today. Yes. Baby body pillow. That's a lot of bees. That was a lot of bees to say out loud. That was so many bees. Baby bee. There's so many. That's like 5. 5 bees. Say that 10 times fast. See what happens. Maybe it'll summon it to your doorstep in a little delivery package. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, I'm thriving, Mealmeat. I'm positively, absolutely thriving. I'm having a terrific time. I have my anime girl juice over there. There's been explosions in the mailroom again. And I got to sings. And I get to sings more. And I'm excited to sings more. Da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. I also decided to do a new subgenre of ASMR, and I've decided that the ASMR subgenre will be YAPSMR, in which I just yap and singing. Do you react to videos, baby? You know, I would love to. I'm told I stopped the video too much because I haven't watched enough reaction content, I guess, on my own time. So I don't know, like, the unspoken rules about it. And I've been told that I keep pausing videos whenever I do react because I keep yapping too much. So I try not to do that. But I can do react videos again sometimes. Mealmates want to see it, that bad, you know what I mean? But that's why I haven't done it since, because I feel like I just rage bait people. I feel like I'd be a rage baiter with it, you know what I mean? I drink water again. Can I do one right now? Maybe in a future stream for sure. This one is a cozy little ASMR yappers and also singings. Although I need to sing again. But maybe in the future, yes. Yes, of course. We can do that. It's just we're doing a little bit of a yappers right now. I drink water. Baby is parched. Baby is parched. Mealmeat? Mealmeat! Hi, Mealmeat! Hi, girls. I hope you're thriving today. I hope you're having a terrific day, Mealmeat. I hope you're having the most terrific of days to ever in your life. I don't know what I meant by that either. You've returned from the ad break? Welcome back! How was the ad wars, Mealmates? Be honest with me, were there casualties? Did we have casualties in the ad wars today? Be so honest, who died? I can smell the corpse in the room. Who died? Who died in the ad wars just now? Who did it? I won't be mad, I promise. Who's dead? I smell it. I smell it. Someone's dead from the ad wars. Or is that just someone who didn't bathe for a while? I hope not. For some reason, all my ads are in Spanish. Oh, you got the Spanish ads. That's a little silly. I got a collage of Spanish ads. Why is everyone getting Spanish ads? You know what? That's kind of funny. I can kind of see why, because sometimes I get I speak a little bit of Spanglish on stream, and then I also have some mailmates in the mailroom whose their first language is Spanish, so it makes sense. I can see it. I also sing in Spanish. I'm also Latina. So it makes sense to me, but it's a little bit funny. Because I speak mostly English in my chats, and I always ask mailmates to speak English in the chat room too. Because just because I understand doesn't mean I have mods who can understand, you know what I mean? Autocorrect, I know. Autocorrect's kind of silly. It's very silly. What are you supposed to be singing again? Oh, I was supposed to be singing Pink Pony Club. I'm so silly. Okay, you ready?
I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore these crazy visions of me in LA. And I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Here's Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. We'll make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm up and jaws are on the floor. Others in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams I hear from Tennessee. Hey, Santa Monica, I swear she's calling me. We'll make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind. And mama, every Saturday I can hear a southern drawl 1,000 miles away singing. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the dancing at the Pink Party Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Party Club. Pink Party Club.
There you go, meal meats. That was Pink Pony Club by Chapel Ron. I'm always saying that once a stream now. I like it. I like it. Sounds kind of like Frozen. Yeah, a little bit in a way, huh? That song does kind of sound like Frozen, I guess. I can sing Let It Go for you if you'd like, by the way. I can do that one for fun, or Show Yourself. Those are two Frozen songs I can sing off the top of my head. Also, you'd like me to contemplate life, of course. Let's see here. What's gonna come out of baby's mouth this time? I don't know. We'll find out. Everyone is always lost in their own world. And that's okay. But you don't want to be lost in someone else's world. And what I mean by that is, if you wrap yourself up in someone else's anxieties, or I call it lack energy, right? Where they feel like they're not enough, or something's not enough, something is just in lack, you know what I mean? They feel insecure about some situation or something or another like that. You don't want to get lost in that world, because you, if you're lost in their stuff, then you end up losing yourself in the process. You start to lose your own happiness and your own whimsy and joys. You start to kind of get lost in the sauce, you know what I mean? So, from male lady to male mate, please don't ever get lost in someone else's world, in a negative way anyway. Don't let someone else's funk dim out your light and take away opportunity for you. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, in all honesty, people are just gonna be freaking haters, man. They're gonna hate on you for just existing sometimes. And you don't want that icky stuff to get on you and dirty you up. Because you deserve to have love and good things in your life. You deserve to live and be human. So, don't let anybody funk you up or anything, you know what I mean? That's my life contemplation right now. I am lost in someone else's world, though, their imagination. Well, that's a good way to be lost in that case, you know what I mean? That's like being a good kind of lost. You know? It's like one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, I like this, it's cozy, it's nice. Oh, hi, mate, how are you, mail mate? Are you thriving? I hope you're thriving. Sadie, you gave me a gift? Aw, shucks, you shouldn't have. Thank you, I appreciate it. Is it a package? Are you delivering a package to this mail lady? I would be appreciative of it. I love a good little story and letter and package and stuff. Those are all goody goods. I like it. I'm okay, I suppose. Oh, you're okay? Are you thriving? You could be thriving. You know, in the mailroom, we're always thriving. No problem, and yes, it's a package. Aw, yeah. We love a good package around these parts. I'm gonna drink my girl juice now. And blue juice. Wait, what does mother do? Oh, okay. So, what did mother do? Because you redeemed mother, you can now give me a phrase to say in my mother tone. And mailmates might wonder, what the heck is mother tone? Well, I guess you better give me something to say and you'll find out. I'm just saying. We know how to handle a good package around these parts, that's what I'm saying. As a mail lady, you always gotta know it's very important, mail mates. We always gotta be able to deliver, you know what I mean? There. I fixed it. So I summoned the other people for suggestions. Alright, meal mates, what should BB say in mother tone? What should BB say in mother tone? Poe needs a volunteer on what BB should say in mother. In mother? Baby doesn't speak in mother tone because it's very taxing on the BB voice. It's hard to do it for a long period of time. That's why I don't do it. Oh, Poe, you've got a couple of good suggestions now. You've got Blair, pickle is delicious, me like pickle. Oh, hi Shadowvet! Hi, I hope you're thriving today. A bad bluff wants me to say that I'm proud of them, which by the way I am. I'm always proud of my mailmates, but they want it in the mother tone specifically, so that's different. You're grounded, no more BB streams for a week. You've got some really good suggestions, Poe. Which one are you gonna pick? Da 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 na 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 na. Oh, you summoned that one? Okay. Let me see if I can do mother voice right now, first off. I don't know if I can. We'll find out.
You're grounded.
No, it's gone. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I think I got it.
You're grounded. No more BB streams for a week.
How's that? Ta-da! That was mother voice. That was a little, she's a little shy right now. I don't know how long. Like I said, she's a little, I can't keep it for very long. Some days my voice is more tired, I can't do it. Other days I can. I generally want to hear profanities, mother tone, or otherwise. Oh, there is a curse redeemed, by the way, to make me curse. That one is true. Or sometimes if I get too excited, I do it without thinking. You know what's really funny though? I have like no in between. It's really funny. So either I don't curse like at all ever in my life, or my switch is switched in my brain and I am just like total city girl cursing. Like like I can just do it so easily and it sounds so natural. But it's like a one or the other, you know what I mean? Like it's literally a one or another kind of thing. It's really funny. Because it's not until like you know, I am related to a sailor, by the way, Poe. You said sailor baby. I am related to a sailor. Utterly terrific! What's utterly terrific? I don't know what was utterly terrific. Why did I hear utterly... Wow! That's what was utterly terrific! I didn't get the notification for it. Thank you, Nate, for giving your subbing with the Prime. That was really cool. That was really cool. Thank you. Oh yeah, the tarot pool. Yeah, actually, I have 2 tarot decks and 1 oracle deck now. My collection slowly grows. Slowly but surely it grows. It's amazing. It's terrific. Hey, you are on my car speaker. Please behave. I'm very behavey. I behave very well. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like the most behavey person to ever behave. I think you're just a little fibber to say otherwise. I'm like the most behavey of behavies. Question, which is your real voice? Mommy voice or this one? Are you using voice changers? Because I know some streamers use that. Well, first off, to answer everybody's question, no matter what voice you hear from baby, it's all authentically my vocal cords. I'm trained vocally. So, be it singing, mother voice, or anything like that, I just have really good control of my voice. Secondly, mother voice isn't technically my natural voice because my voice isn't technically like an alto level kind of voice. So it's really hard for me to have the mother voice for too long because if I were to dip my voice, I can do it right now as an example because I can tell that my voice is tired in that area. If I were to do that, it does put vocal strain on my voice. The third thing is, this voice that I have right now, it's just baby, no voice changes. My voice changes depends on my mood also. So if I'm in a really good mood, my voice goes up in pitch and I just get like E, you know what I mean? So if I'm happy, I get like E, and then if I get more grumpy, if I get like annoyed at a game, or if I'm getting more serious or something along those lines, my voice actually goes down. So I remember when I was playing Hollow Knight, and I actually got annoyed at the game. Like I actually got annoyed for a second, and everyone's like, "What are you talking about? What do you mean your voice is dropping?" And I'm like, "I know, I'm sorry. I'm being annoyed." So I was being annoyed, and because I was being annoyed, it kind of made my voice drop. But otherwise, when I'm in a good mood, my voice is like in this area, give or take. But that's I hope that explains everything well. Baby not naturally husky. Yeah, I know. It's really hard for me to go down there. I can do it for fun, though. Voice acting is fun. Husky baby, the tomboy baby. Yeah.
Like, down here, it's really hard to, pull it off for a really long time. You know what I mean? Like, even now, as I'm trying to do it, you can hear that my voice is not happy with me.
Like you can hear it. You can hear that it doesn't come as naturally. That it's like scraggly and crackly and like it just doesn't come out as naturally. It's because my voice naturally the register that I have for my voice, it's more of a soprano or a mezzo soprano, that area. But one day maybe I might be able to go lower again. But it's what happens when you use your voice too much, you know? Or when you don't drink enough water, because I am supposed to drink water and stuff, but I'm not doing that. There. I'm drinking. Oh, you want a kiss? I can give you a kiss. You ready? Mwah. 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 Kisses. That was kisses for Neat. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah. Man, if I could do like the husky, like deep voice all the time though, I'm told that like I would freaking make bank with it. I swear, cause like I've tried before to make my voice deep all the time for that, you know what I mean? Oh, hi! Hi there, meal mate! I hope you're thriving today. I hope you're absolutely positivity thriving. like if I could do,
Speaking down here, like down and low, if I could keep... Oh, I'm not cracking right now. Interesting. But if I can be like this, then it's like, wow.
I'm told that it makes people go, oh my god, like fan themselves. But I wouldn't actually know. How did you train your voice to do that stuff? Well, honestly, with my voice training, I've been training my voice since I was 7 years old. You know what I mean? So, when we're talking about like how did I train my voice to do that, that is from the time I was 7 years old until now. That's a really long time. for vocal training. That's kind of it's a lot. And for the vocal training stuff, the best way to equate it is kind of like Baby was training to be an athlete for the Olympics for a really long time. That's like the vocal equivalent of what I've been doing and what I have done my past. So that's why I can have so much control over my voice, because it's just natural and just doing the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I also like to think that my voice is like one of my best assets in a way. What are you specifically training for, if you don't mind me asking? Well, first off, hi Debbie. Hi there, Mealmate. How are you? I hope you're thriving. Second off, I used to be a training for like Broadway, for like really deep in the entertainment world. I used to be really, really deep in that stuff. So I used to train to be on Broadway. And I was also classically trained to be in like operas and stuff, and like a bunch of stuff. I was doing lots and lots of training in my life. It's a lot, but it was fun, and it's kind of worth it now that I have so much that I can do with my voice because I choose to, you know? But that's why you'll see like musical theater stuff in the song queue and stuff like that, because it's just stuff that I was trained to do for a long time. My favorite musical when I was little, and what I wanted to do when I was little, was I really wanted to be Christine Daae from Phantom of the Opera, and I used to be able to hit her notes, her highest notes. I am not as trained for it anymore, but because I used to be able to do it once upon a time, that means that my voice, the muscles, it is capable of hitting that spot, but it requires lots of training specifically targeted towards that spot, which I haven't done in a while. That's impressive. Thank you. Who paid for the voice classes, and why did you want to be an opera singer? Oh, okay. So for the vocal classes and stuff, I just was really lucky to have a lot of support in my youth and in general. And even now I continue to get support, which is amazing. And then for an opera singer, to be honest, when I was little, I looked up to Christine so much, and her, if you don't know Phantom of the Opera, it's kind of in the name. Phantom of the Opera is an opera musical mashup. So because I really love Phantom of the Opera, and I love the high notes and stuff, and like I liked the classical music stuff, I went into being a classical singer. So I wanted to be like the sweet soprano when I was little, and I did a lot of training for that. So I did like girls choir and stuff. I just did a lot. Just long story short, it was a lot. I have a lot of training under my belt. And what you see in here is not the result of like an overnight thing. Like I say, for anything with the arts, you have to put the work into it. You have to lock in, man. Because nothing that you see, when it comes to Hollywood, when it comes to Broadway, anything like that, I'm telling you, they failed 1,001 times, probably closer to 10,001 times, before they had the opportunity to get onto that stage or to have those audiences. Unless you're a Nepo baby, which there's a lot of those too. But know that the true authentic talent that you see and hear, even Baby right now, Baby's a tiny little streamer in my own corner of the internet. I did not wake up one day and have an impeccable voice or anything like that. I sounded egotistical. You know what I mean. It didn't just happen to me overnight. I cried a lot. I used to have freaking breakdowns because I didn't want to practice, man. Like, it's not for the weak. But if you can put in the work, if you can choose yourself and decide to pursue your dreams above all else, and to do everything you can to be everything you can and you want to be for your life, you will get that payoff. Because the only person who can say no and make you believe that no is you. Only you can do that to yourself. No one else. So, I with you. You know? That's just a baby thought anyway. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I think mailmates are in an ad right now. I'm sorry, mailmates. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to yap too much in case everybody's in an ad. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I'm waiting 30 seconds for everybody to come back. I'm waiting 30 seconds and then I will 18, 17, 16. Debbie's here, so I will respond to Debbie first. Very similar for Broadway acting. I never started young, but it's admirable. Yes. Broadway acting is also another thing. And also, if you want to talk about that, you have film acting and Broadway acting. You need to be able to... Okay. Controversial opinion. I think film actors should understand Broadway acting before they go into film work. Because I think being able to act with your body and having that physical expression of like acting outwards is strong enough to be able to pull in and much easier to teach and learn than starting off small. It is. First off. Second off, hi. I'm an entrepreneur, but I quickly realized how important your own voice is. That's why I soon invested in a professional voice coach. Yes, people often underestimate how powerful a voice is, which is ironic, because a voice is so incredibly potent to you as a person. Without your voice, you cannot speak your opinions. You cannot take hold of your interests and communicate with others. It's harder to connect, you know? So if you do have a voice, use it. If you have the ability to speak for yourself, use that. Cherish that. Because not everyone can. And that's why it's so important to acknowledge your own voice. And that's why it's important to always remember that you've got ones. It is a lot. It's a physically demanding James Monroe Eagleheart who played the genie on Broadway. Yes, is expected to sprint near Usain Bolt level speeds and sing after. Yes, oh my god, don't remind me of that era. Do you know how... Okay, I have a distinct memory. I have a freaking distinct memory of performing on stage and running back and forth on stage and jumping and running and back and forth on stage and then having to stop and then burst out into a ballad. Do you know how hard it is to be out of breath and have the freaking control of not going and then having to be able to go in like into sweet angelic head voice? When you're internally going it's the it's not for the weak, let me tell you that right now. It drove me crazy, but it was really fun. I wouldn't take away from it at all. I see that voices also decides if it's a deal or not, if someone can listen to you or not. Exactly, that's the other thing. People forget that, like, if you sound freaking annoying, which, don't get me wrong, I know I'm gonna sound annoying to somebody somewhere. I've been told it before. Did you know that? I've had people where I was just talking normally and they go, oh, your voice sounds like fake and icky. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, no, it's too high pitched. It's like giving too much anime. I'm sorry, it doesn't sound authentic or real or anything. Can you like drop it?
And I'm like, yeah, I guess, but like, can you hear me right now? It's so hard to go down here.
Oh, your voice hurts doing that. I can't do that. I can't do it tonight. I'm sorry, I can't do it for the jokes. My voice hurts too much doing it. But you know what I mean. You will find people who find you annoying regardless, but when you find your space and place for it, you'll be okay. You'll find your people eventually, you know? I know it, and did you know there's a sequel to it called Love Never Dies? Disclaimer, the DVD is a recording of the Australia play and not an actual movie like Phantom of the Opera. Yes, I did know it, and also thank you for the big love. I appreciate that. Second off, I pretend it doesn't exist. I pretend it doesn't exist, but yes, I know of it. I know it exists, but I pretend it doesn't. It's giving too much anime girl. You're a literal anime girl. You know, that's the funny part too. Like, even like before I decided to be a VTuber on the internet, people were telling me that, man. People were like, it's giving too much anime girl. You're like too much anime. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's just my voice, man. Like, what do you mean, too? I don't know, man. So, it's goofy. You'll find your place. People will be haters no matter where you go or what you are or what you do. That's just fact. So, if you're gonna have haters, at least have fun while doing it. Because honestly, your haters are your biggest fans. People forget that. Having someone obsess over you just so they can call you out on things and say, oh, you're X insecurity here, Y insecurity there. Oh, so like you have a crush on me or something? Like you want to bully me? Because you might, oh my god. Like, you want to give me that much attention? That's so cute. That's how I see it anyway. It's really funny. So no matter what, just be you. With a voice, anything like that. Find your voice, be you, have fun with it. That's a BB tip, and that's my YAPSMR. Why do you pretend it doesn't exist? What doesn't exist? Oh, the play. I just didn't like how it was written, honestly. Because in my memory, I think they like I don't want to like spoil things is my thing, so I won't go into too much into it. But like on a writing standpoint, they kind of retconned a lot and just moved things around for the sake of the drama of it instead of staying authentic to their established character arcs and potentials stuff. Like their potential with their stuff, you know? Your voice is unique and special. I don't see why people would criticize it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's just people being people. People are gonna be haters, no matter what. I don't mind. Again, it just means they're a fan of me deep down. It just means they're jealous. I've never been jealous of someone who hated on me in their life. You know what I mean? And neither should you. If you ever have a hater or anything like that, you should never, ever take their voice and stuff as gospel. It's very important. Also, what happened? Why did you not go through with being an opera singer? You know, a couple things happen. Sometimes life happens, but that doesn't mean that I gave up on the idea of being a singer at all. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, I am still singing for male mates. I love to sing. I can't turn it off. It just always happens to me. It's just like something I can't... I don't know. It's like an itch. It's like when I write or when I draw. It's like this itch in the back of my mind, and I go crazy if I can't scratch it, you know what I mean? So if I'm not creating anything, then I'm like sad. But for it specifically opera singing and like the whole that world stuff, I like the idea of being able to do stuff without having to be in live action. Because I've never liked a lot of the feel and stuff when it comes to live action, in that I think that my experience with it all, it can be hurtful and draining, and it's just not for me. And it's an incredibly like difficult thing to get into. And it's incredibly difficult to navigate, for sure. Because, and people don't talk about this enough, but they really do take into account every single little thing about you. including things you can't control. And that can be really debilitating on the psyche and on the person. So I decided that I would prefer to be a sweet little male lady, because that way I can just be a little voice, and then male mates can go, wow, that's baby. And then I don't have to worry about the live action stuff, you know? Because I paid my dues there, you know? I think that's like one of the easier ways of putting it anyway. Anti-fans are the biggest fans. Who else gonna talk about you all day and all night and think about you before going to bed and when they wake up? That's what I'm saying. Male mates, literally your biggest haters are your biggest freaking fans. Because they are so obsessed with you, it's funny. They wanna kiss you so bad it makes them look stupid. It's really funny, but not funny. Don't let them harass you. If they harass you, you go tell somebody. Don't let them do that to you. But at the same time, they are kind of your biggest fan. It's a little bit cute, you know what I mean? I like it. Well, I don't like it, but you know what I mean. And then it makes them feel worse when you think of them that way, and then they get embarrassed and they run away. And it's like, oh, you're running away from little old me? How cute. It just makes them matter. It's funny. Tea. That's you. Anime girl juice. I keep forgetting that. It's an anime girl, and it's juice. Anime girl juice. Ba 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 ba. One more sips. Okay. I put it down. Ah, my nose is stuffy. That's why I have no nose. It always makes me stuffy. What baby do? Someone said my hands were too good looking to play a certain role. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Another said I should re-audition when I turned 40. I was 60 at 16, not 60. Imagine being 60, being told to age backwards. No, that's terrible. Oh, no, exactly. That's what it bothers me about live action. Like, when I was in the deep in that sphere for it, right? I don't care about if I say this. I'm okay with this saying this. I always do like a mental list of like, what am I okay with saying on stream and not saying on stream in the mailroom? This one I'm okay with saying, because I think it brings awareness. So, when I was around, let's see here, I think I was around 11 or 12 years old, I had my representative tell me that one, let's see here. I guess this is a slight trigger warning, but not really. It's just like a personal experience that I had. I had my representative tell me that I was too fat at 11 and 12 years old. And because I was too fat, I couldn't be fat and pretty. I had to either be the pretty girl, or I had to be the fat, funny girl. And I was too pretty to be fat, but too fat to be pretty. So, when, after that, I was, like, mortified. I remember, like, crying and stuff. It was like, you know what I mean? So that's just an example of why I kind of prefer the digital scape. Because to tell that to a child is crazy. To tell a child that they're too freaking fat to be pretty is crazy. But to also tell them that you're also pretty, but you can't be fat then, it's just crazy. It's crazy to me. So, but that's one of the experiences that I had, and that's why I like being a little posty instead. Don't worry, by the way, baby has healthy weights and stuff and all that jazz. Baby's very healthy right now, and stuff. But back in those days, yeah, it gave me a bit of a crisis. Always listen to the people's stories, I would say, when it comes to live action, especially. Why did you choose to make your VTuber persona a male lady? You don't have to answer if it exposes too much IRL stuff. Oh, don't worry about it. I've told this one a few times. So, yours truly is a male lady because I love stories. And you might be wondering, what do you mean by that? What do you mean, like, you love stories, so you need yourself a male lady? Well, a male lady, a mail courier, is someone who transports and delivers letters and messages to people. And messages are a form of communication. And all forms of communication in some way can be considered a form of storytelling. So, every letter, every package, every little thing of postage has a story to it. And I love stories. So I just combined the idea of being a little deliverer of stories and my love for tea, because I have at least 1 cup of tea a day, into one little guy. And I also love the color pink. Pink is like my favorite color. So I literally just kind of combined everything that I love into one person. Because that's me. I am what I love, you know? And I love me. Yeah. Oh, Azure, you want me to tuck you in? Alrighty. Also, hi, Azure. May you get good peace. And may all your dreams come true. Only the good ones, of course. May you have the bestest of dreams. And may you wake up well rested tomorrows. Sleep well, meal mate. Good night. Mwah. Yeah. Directors will ask you to age backwards and prove aliens are real for maybe a second audition. Exactly. Wait, Posty. Oh my god. Yeah, you get it now. It's a Posty. A post office, postman, and tea. Get it? And me when I watch a male VTuber when I deliver packages on a daily basis. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And on your rounds, I always imagine you picking up stories from everyone. That's exactly it. Because I love stories, and nobody's story will ever be the same. Because we're all living different lives and have different lenses at all times. That's what makes being human so beautiful to me. So you got the T and more than G. One way. What? What does that mean? I'm confused. Nice backstory, but no offense, I think your job is being taken over by email and texting. You know, that's funny that you mentioned that. So, the other reason why I'm a mail lady is because I want to bring awareness back to the old school style of writing and doing letters. Because how long ago has it been since you held a letter in your hand? And not just like a billing statement or anything like that. An authentic letter from someone you care about, who thought of you, decided to write something to you, put that little postal stamp on it, and had it delivered to your door. That amount of care is often forgotten now. And because of that, I want to bring it back. So if I can bring it back just by being a silly mail lady online and telling people, hey, maybe you should send a letter to someone you love sometime and make a new pen pal, then I will. Because honestly, it's really rewarding to even like make wax stamps. Have you ever done that before, meal mates? I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's so much fun. And then you can like put a little marker over it and make it golden and stuff. It's really pretty. It's nice. I recommend it. But that's also another reason why I want to be a mail lady, because I grew up with being sent letters and stuff and like having people think of me that way. And I still get them sometimes, and I've delivered letters myself to people. I have legitimately sent out letters to people before because I like it, you know? Speaking of mail carriers and good stories, have you seen Violet Evergarden? I am sorry if you have. You know, it's really funny you mentioned that one because I'm told oftentimes that I remind people of that anime. I'm told that, and I'm happy about it because the anime is so beautiful to me, and the stories in it is, oh my gosh, you know? So, yeah. I think I bought a book of stamps in 2011 and I still have a few left. You know what that means, mailmate. You gotta get ready to deliver. That's what I'm saying. Same with writing with fountain pens. Learning the intent behind each stroke is incredibly valuable. I agree. I want to have a calligraphy set. I really want to do calligraphy. I like calligraphy. I used to, when I was in the city and delivering in the city as a little mail lady, I used to sneak into the library because they sold little calligraphy sets and they let you, like, test out the different pen tips. So I would sneak in there and I would just start doodling in the little tester zone. Just because I couldn't really get it, I couldn't afford it, but I really wanted to be able to do it myself. I think it's nice. Me personally, anyway. Yeah. Let's see here. I think this YAPSMR has been incredible success. What do you think, mealmates? Would you want a more YAPSMR? YAPSMR. 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 Another thought, if you like stories so much, why not be a librarian? Because people use audiobooks or don't read at all anymore. Well, actually, it's kind of funny you say that. I did think about being a librarian. One of my, quote-unquote beta concept designs was that I would be a librarian. And I had, like, a whole look for it and everything. But I decided that I wanted to be a mail lady more. Because I feel like there was more that I could do with it. And no one's really heard of a mail lady VTuber that much. Like, if anybody thinks of a mail lady VTuber, they're gonna think of me. I'm gonna be the one they think about. You know what I mean? But for a librarian, it's a little bit harder to stand out in that way. And I also just really like the aesthetic of being a mail lady. You know what I mean? I think it's nice. But now, if anybody thinks a mail lady who's pink, who likes tea. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anybody else who's like that. That's me. Does that make sense? Already, again. Is that again? I think you meant again. Baby is already recognizable in my mind. Thank you. That's what I hoped. I want it to be recognizable. I want it to be memorable. And I hope I am. And I hope I can continue to be a good little an impact on people's lives. If me going live can make somebody's day a little bit better, I'm happy. If me going live and singing can soothe someone who might have been crying, I'm happy. If me going live and making a total fool of myself can make someone laugh after a really hard day, I'm happy. Because that's all I want to do. More than anything in my life, I want to be able to connect with people. I want people to be able to be seen and heard. Because in turn, by making others feel seen and heard, I feel seen and heard. It fulfills me and keeps my cup full. Mailmate? Mailmate! Welcome to the mailroom! Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you. Not to be like a total sap, I almost started crying while talking about it. I just feel things very deeply. I'm just a little sappy guy. What tea are we drinking? You know what's funny? Normally I have English breakfast tea with honey for my stream, so right now I have blue anime girl juice. I have blue anime girl juice. What do you think of it, Lucien? Do you like blue anime girl juice? It's right next to me. It's right over there. Beast. Thank you. I always have a good time on your streams, baby. They're a real treat. Oh, I'm glad. I hope so. I can't wait to, like, I don't know. I want to, like, explode all over the place, and I want to take over galaxies. That's what I want to do. I want to take over galaxies and be all over the world. That's what I want to do. I heard English breakfast. Moto, I agree. I love English breakfast. I also love Earl Grey. I like to have Earl Grey with sugar. And then my favorite tea of all time is blackberry sage. So, normally if I'm not having English breakfast tea, I'm probably having Earl Grey with sugar, or I'm having blackberry sage. But I also like other teas too. Like I've had blueberry tea before, and I have had the butterfly tea before. I like that one a lot. I can't stand ginger tea. I'm sorry. I've tried many times in my life to like ginger tea. It's like my one hatred of tea. Although popcorn tea is a pretty close one too. Popcorn tea is really funny. I like tricking people into having popcorn tea. That's a funny one. It's funny. Are the anime girls ethically sourced and humanly juiced? Yes, they are. Yes. I take over galaxies, you said. Oh, yes, you know it, Mealmeat. I will take over the entire universe of all universes and all galaxies. You'll see, this meal lady will be all over the place. You'll see, nobody's got it quite like baby. Nobody's got it like me. I love English breakfast with a little vanilla. Oh, vanilla's a good one. I like that one too. That's like a little dabble, a little dip, a little spritz of it. Nice. You listed every great tea in the universe. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love tea. I freaking love tea. I literally, my joke, like my entire life. Well, okay, I guess it's been like since I was a child. My joke has always been that I have tea in my veins because of how much I have tea all the time. Oh, Darjeeling is very yummy, by the way. Always gotta have a little Darjeeling. Yes, I agree. I agree, it's really yummy. I also like oolong. That's another good one, and green tea. Ginger tea never asks you to like it, just to never let it get cold. Freaking ginger tea, I can't. I've tried. I've tried it with lemon, I've tried it with honey, I've tried it plain, I've tried it with sugar. There was one person in my life who tried to make me like ginger tea so badly. She was consistently bringing me ginger tea and had to convince me every single time to try it, and every single time I hated it. I tried so hard and so bad, and now, out of spite and out of respect for that person for the rest of my life, because they did end up passing, I must always stick true to my resolve of disliking ginger tea. I must stay true to what I told them back in the day. Let's see. Oh, Sadie, you'd like some kisses? Of course, Mealmeat. Ready? There's some kisses for Sadie. Yes. Oh, and Lucy, you want me to stretch? I can do that. Hold on. That was a nice little stretch. Thank you for reminding me to stretch. I know I need to stretch. That's understandable. I have similar feelings with Lipton. If I really need it in my life, like if I really freaking need my shot of tea, because I'm not an addict, I promise, but if I really need my shot of tea, I will accept Lipton, because I can drown it in honey, and in that I profit. I freaking saw the viewer count drop with that one. That was really funny. I'm sorry. Never mind. I will never like Lipton again in my life. Come back, please. Baby misses you. Baby's in your mailbox. Please come back. Please come back. I'm sorry. I won't ever say that I like Lipton again. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I won't say it ever again. I'm sorry. That was really funny. I think that's so entertaining. Let's see here. Yeah, I like that one. I've had, what's it called? Tea is sold directly from Buckingham Palace. The Buckingham Palace official tea blend. I've had that before. That's yummy. I've had Moroccan mint before. Mint tea is yummy. I haven't had dandelion tea. I do want to have it, but I haven't had it before. I'm sorry. You can put me on a stake and I will be crucified. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. You can crucify me for that one because I know I need to try it. I'm sorry. Anything else? I don't know. Dude, my follower count is angel numbers. It's 1111. What the heck? Thank you. What the heck? I didn't have that many people before. What the heck? Thank you so much. Holy crap. That's crazy. Oh, hi, Strawberry. Welcome in, Mailmate, and thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I can't believe it. I feel so lucky right now. Ooh, nails. Oh, and balls. Welcome into the mailroom. Let's see. I love the concept of letters, I really do. It's far from the only reason I think you're a cool streamer, though. I've been looking for a while today, and I can tell you're doing great with these Yap streams. You're good. Keep being yourself. Oh my god, that's so nice. What the heck? Thank you. Sorry this took a while to type out. Started this back when you were talking about letters. English is a second language moment. Anyway, how much sugar do you in your Earl Grey? I apologize for the name placed in numbers even. Of course, Meal Me. Don't worry about it. That was really sweet of you. Thank you. Oh my god. I do my best, Meal Me. Also, for the sugar question, would it be bad if I told you I just eyeballed it and I never actually went for a specific spoonful amount? I just kind of eyeball it and decide, yeah, that's good enough, and that's it. Maybe I put more sugar than I'm supposed to, but it tastes really good. Maybe. Just maybe I don't look at my sugar count. Maybe I should be a little bit concerned about diabetes. But it's fine. I'm good. I'm protected. I'm safe. I don't have any. Nope. Zip. I'm good. There's a tea here called Turkish apple, and it's very nice during cold weathers. Gets around -25°C. Oh my gosh. Here in Finland during winters. Hi, Finland! Hi! I want to visit you one day. I will deliver to your door one day, I promise. But, let's see here. I heard about it for Turkish apple, and I'm told that it's really good and also smells really good. And that it's good with sugar. That's what I was told about that blend, and I want to try it one day. Back from ads. Welcome back from the ad wars. Did you survive? I hope you survived okay. The ad wars are very scary. They're very scary. I love adding extra sugar. I count it in teaspoons. I don't count it at all. It's that bad. I just kind of... Some days I go, that's enough, and other days I decide there needs to be more. Thank you for the package. Yeah. We don't talk about the amount of sugar that I put in things. I take 1.5 spoons, whatever the is. Maybe making tea. I just put sugar in it. That's true. Maybe just putting the whole jar at this point. Well, you wouldn't be surprised. Shh! Don't let me expose myself. Here we don't really have those sugar cubes, so I have to use a teaspoon to add some. Yeah, I do that too. I don't have sugar cubes. You know, when I was in male meat college, to be a male lady, aka film school. Back when I was in film school, what's it called? I bought the sugar cubes exactly one time, and then I realized that's a lot of freaking sugar cubes, and I didn't use it all. Cause you underestimate just how much they put in there, and then they just line it all up with sugar cubes, so it's actually really hard to get it out of the box. Like, it's really hard to get the sugar cubes out of the box, but the thing is, because it's sugar, if you break the cubes, the sugar goes everywhere. So you're like doing a Mission Impossible mission of just trying to get it out of the box, and you're like nervous and worried that you're gonna have explosions of sugar. This is what I mean by Baby always says explosions, because for some reason my life likes to give me explosions all the time. I don't understand it either, but that's what happens. You know what I mean? We pour it until our heart's sweet enough, or our ancestors yell at us. That's exactly what I'm saying. Well, that's what you do. You gotta trust your guts. I love the ambience here. Thank you. It's just a cozy little rains and pouring sounds. Don't worry, in the Minecraft server I'll deliver you sugar and tea. Really? I like tea and sugar and tea. Mailmates are going to learn that I like flowers in Minecraft. I like flowers. I like flowers. I don't know if that's obvious. I say knowing full well there's flowers behind me on my model, and there's flowers all over the screen over there, and I just like flowers. I like flowers. Baby, when she sees a sugar cube, yeah, it was kind of funny. I didn't want to destroy it, but, like, how am I supposed to get my sugar cubes out of the little box? If you bought a sugar cube box, you would understand what I'm talking about. It just gets freaking stuck in there, man. You can't get it out for nothing. And you're like, what the heck, dude? Why can't I get it out for nothing? There's a bowl. And then you're sad. Yes. You know, Mealmates, when I was en route the other day, it was really funny because I was delivering to a doorstep, and then the little customer guy person came up and out of the door and was like, "Thank you for the package." And I was like, "You're welcome, Mealmate." And then he goes, "Wait a minute. Are you from the city? You're from the city, ain't ya?" And I was like, "How did you know that I come from a city?" And he like named the city and everything. And he was like, "Oh, because the way you said yeah, that told me that you were from that city. You ain't around these parts." And I was like, "Oh, I got caught not being around these parts, Mealmates, from a Mealmate, while en route to my delivery. That was crazy." It was really funny, and then I turned to my pen pal who was like right there, and then I was like, "Hey, did you see that? The guy just pointed out that I'm from this place, whatever." And then he goes, "Oh yeah, I did see that." And then the pen pal turns to the mailmate and is like, "Hey, I just come from this place." And the mailmate goes, "Yeah, I know, I can hear it in your voice. You ain't never been nowhere in your life." And then my pen pal was like, "What?" And I was like, "Wow, you got told to get out more. You got told to travel." It was really funny. Yeah. That's because a sugar cube serving size is one box. You're right, it was a whole entire box. Bro, I got an ad for Duolingo, but I don't want to go to him. I want to stay with you. Deny the Duolingo, man. Deny the Duolingo bird. Stay only with the mail lady. Mail lady. I adore sugar cubes. You have to store them in a special jar after buying them. Spiel special. I agree. I think it'd be very cute if you have a little sugar cube jar, and then you have the little sugar cube prongs for it, and you go plunk. It's very cute. Bro got told to touch grass. Yes, it is what it is. It was really funny. I thought it was really funny. You ain't never been nowhere in your life. What a way to be told to touch grass. It's really funny. Is being a mail lady your IRL job? It's technically, so what I do, immersion break time. What I like to do is I like to transpose in the moment my real life stories into mailroom code. And mailmates who have been around for a good while kind of catch on over time. They catch on that I'm actually talking about like my real life experiences, but I'm just shifting it in real time to match the mailroom vibe. Yes. So, yeah. I hope that answers your question though. Yes. Okay, I'm ready on break. Yes, we're operating on the same brain waves. Yes. So what is stamp linking IRL? I actually do like licking things. I used to lick letters when I was younger. You know, like, before I was a male lady, I was like a wee little lass with the single digits into my name. I used to pick up little letters and I used to go, bleh, 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 bleh. And I used to lick the letters and then seal them myself. I used to do that. Tea leaves cut from the same branch. Oh, 2 sugar cubes trapped in BB's box before the hammer. Wait, why would I have a hammer? What would I do with the hammer? If they didn't want you to lick envelopes, they wouldn't make the glue tasty. You get it! Oh my gosh, somebody else gets it. The glue did taste good. The glue tasted good. I'm so glad someone else pointed this out. I'm not the only one who noticed. The glue tastes freaking good. When you lick the little envelope, they tasted good. I'm so glad. Thank you. You made me feel validated. Yes, sorry, I was just wondering because I found you on my For You page on Twitch and just followed you today. Oh, of course, mailmate. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of new mailmates in the mailroom, so I totally get it. It's okay. I don't mind explaining it. I'll probably explain it 1,000 more times. Not that I mind, though. I literally hated the taste of the letter things. No! It's okay, it's okay. I'll take it for you. I'll take it off your hands. Promise, promise. I'll lick it for you. I'll improve my tongue game for you. You okay? Okay, we got this. We got this. Same with chapstick. Although chapstick I never ate. I just like the smell of it. You know what I mean? I love getting paper cuts on my tongue. What? You got paper cuts from it? I didn't get paper cuts from it. I just liked it, man. How are you licking things to make yourself get paper cuts? I did not know that. No. That was the day I found out you could overlick an envelope. Oh. Wait, for the paper cut? What? You're confusing me, BB's confused. Don't understand. Why the hammer? It's how I imagine you causing us to explode. What? I have a hammer? Baby, does baby look like I would have a hammer? Would I be a hammer? I was told... Wait. If baby was a class in D&D, what class would baby be? BBB. Hehe, babies. If baby was a class in D&D, what would baby be? Nah, you're too precious to clip that. Clip what? What are we clipping? Although technically speaking, it's good to help with the clippies, because clipping does help streamer when I do content making side of stuff, which I must get better at. I just like going live and yapping. I'm sorry, I'm kind of bad at the other stuff. I also don't have Premiere Pro, so that might be another thing. That might be another issue, side issue. Please don't hurt yourself when licking envelopes. Don't worry, Meowmate. I'm too good at licking envelopes and licking things to ever hurt myself while doing it. This tongue doesn't get sore. Only power. It's a good muscle. A pocket hammer, maybe? Oh, the little baby pocket hammers would be cute. Like a tiny hammer to use with my index finger and my thumb. And I go, ding! And then I say it's tea time. I think I like that. Barbarian with a 2-handed hammer. Oh, do you think I would go berserk then? Would I have my berserk mode? I would go berserker. Yes, you look like you pull a giant mallet, what? A giant mallet from your bag. Oh man, I can't read anymore. Help me. Help me. Help me. Calling it the T-hammer. Aww. That's cute. I like it. BB would be a druid, ranger, barbarian, or bard. I like it. I like it. I like these pitches. Oh no, she's illiterate. Oh no, I literally don't understand. Help me. You're like so precious. If anyone dares to be mean to you, I'll stat. Stat? What is stat? Thermostat? You'll be a thermostat. That's a little silly of you, Mailmate. I think it would be a nice thermostat, though. If you were a thermostat, I would put you on my wall. Because then you would be the one where I would see all the up and downs, but still be able to rely on. Up, up, up. Oh, you do look similar to Tinkatuff Pokemon. You know what? I actually really like Tinkatuff. I like Tinkatuff. I like him a lot. I like that Pokemon a lot. I do like them a lot. Tinkatuff, I wasn't looking at or thinking about when I was going for my brand and stuff, but I really like them, and I decided that when I do Pokemon, I should get them on my team. You'll wham on them. Why are you doing a whammy? Whammy, 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 whammy. When mailmates want to see me play Splatoon, I do have Splatoon. I could play that sometime. When mailmates want to see that, I'd be kind of funny. Just a little bit goofy, I think. Whammy, whammy. Oh my god, listen to me go whammy. Up. Giving them to you this way because you don't have a redeem for them. Oh, the head pats! The head pats! The head pats! Oh, you know what's really funny about the head pats, actually? It's because I don't know how to do the head pats on the model and the redeem for the head pats on the model. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do it. I thought I'd be good at it and know how to do it, but I don't. Help, BB. How do I do it? Help, BB. Help, BB. Help me. Help me. I can go for some chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. Isn't that what Gur sings? I think Gur sings that song. From Enter the Florpus. Yeah. That's Invader Sim for nobody who knows. Yes. Oh, stretch? Okay, I can stretch. There we go. Nice little stretch. Yeah. Oh, if you're okay, I'm okay. Yes, I am okay. I don't know for how long I'm okay. Sometimes I explode everywhere, but I'm okay. Baby equals Gur. Same waffle love. You're right. I do like waffles, but only with whipped cream. If it doesn't have whipped cream, I don't like waffles as much. Oh, contemplate life. I gotta use my brain powers for this. Okay, brain powers activate. Say something smart. I need to say something smart. Yummy. I need to say, you only follow Stinky Feet. What? Well, first off, I don't know if I should say thank you for the follow. How did you find me? Mailmans, I don't stink, do I? Why would I stink? You know what? Honestly, sometimes people get such strong BO that they start smelling themselves without realizing it. Have you thought about that, Mealmate? I don't know. I have a feeling that you gotta think about that more often. I'm just saying. Guys, hold on to something. She's using all of her one brain cell. Yes. Got that posty breath. My posty breath is nice, though. I always scrub my tongue. I don't understand. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I know, I'm sad about it. How dare you? How dare you insult the posty bloodline? I will curse thy bloodline to have explosions until the end of time. May explosions always follow your bloodline, and not the good kind, only the bad. Vroom, 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 vroom. I've given the explosion. I win. Okay, contemplate life. I can't, my brain isn't working. I need something smart to say. What's something smart to say? What's something smart to say? What's something smart to say? I gotta sound smart. I gotta sound like the smartest person in the room. I gave myself a headache. My head hurts. My head hurts. I I gave myself a headache. My head hurts. Help me. My head hurts. Ladies and gentlemen, them and days, this... Oh, I like your announcement. This VTuber smells like expired hair pomade. Oh, you rhymed! That was a slant rhyme, but you rhymed! Okay, I can't be mad at you. You rhymed. I like that. I like that. You rhymed. You rhymed. That was very nice to my ears. That was very nice. 10 out of 10. I like it. Slant rhyming. Poetic verses. Nice. 10 out of 10. Yes. But what do you mean by expired hair pomade? What does that mean? What does that smell like? I don't know what that means. No, now we all have to sniff the pomade. What does pomade mean? A square. Ion! Hi, Ion! Hi there, Mealmeat. It's been forever. I'm happy to see you again. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. They say that I said it. Now I sound smart. I try to be the smartest person in the bathroom. How do you do that? Why would you do that? That feels like a very Sheldon thing to do. Just a note. If a life is a poem, is it better to let it live in the air or be immortalized on the page? Honestly, if life is a poem, the best thing you can do is to allow it to flow through verses spoken by written tongue. That's what I think. Dappa dappa. I just realized I stayed up more than I wanted to. I have to go to bed now. I'm too sleepy. Oh, Equin, thank you for hanging out. It was very lovely to hang out with you and yap with you, and I hope to see you again in the future. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I would be kind of flattered. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would be kind of flattered. There we go. Dappa 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 da. I do that by being the only person in the bathroom. Why would you be the only person in the bathroom? What are you doing in there? That sounds suspicious, Mealmeat. You should fix it. Nah, you smart for that. Life is like a poem, though. I agree. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. Good night, Mealmeat. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Good night. Sleep well, Mealmeat. Baby, I want some tea drama. I love that kind of tea as so long as I'm not involved. So yes, honey, spill it right now. Mealmeats, if you have tea for me to read and hear about and give opinions on, give it to me. I swear, I will read it. I will read it. I will read it. I will judge it right now. If you'll give it to me, I will judge it. My best friend said they like me. Oh. 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 Okay, let's get into it. Well, first off, what? How did that come up? Why did that come up? How long have you known this person? What happened? We need to hear all the details. We need to hear every bit of tea. You can't just drop that without dropping the rest of the tea. I'm large and bathroom small. What are you doing in a tiny bathroom? That's scary sounding. I found out because they sent me an Insta reel where I got to ask them a question. I chose crush and they said you. Oh, that's funny. Well, it's not that it's funny. Honestly, with situations like that, I always say follow your heart. And, you know, acknowledge that sometimes when you have to be able to put yourself out there like that, it's good to recognize that it takes incredible bravery to do so, you know? So, yeah. I smuggled both parts into multiple countries for Europe for my uncle. Is that tea or a crime? You know, if it was a crime and tea, we would call that the Boston Tea Party. But for me, that's tea, not crime. I would love to hear the details of that specifically, though. You should tell me more about that right now. What are you doing not telling me about it? I know you like to pretend love never dies, doesn't exist, but the new good news is that it explains what happened to Christine, not saying what it is because spoilers. Yes, that's true. It does explain what happened to her, but it also retconned a lot of, like, details. You know what I mean? Yes. I've known her for like a year. I wrapped it up because I see the issue is like I don't like her that bad. I feel so bad. That's why I was so stressful, because now I know that wasn't easy thing for her to do 100%. But you also have to remember, Ion. Thank you for the rose. You also have to remember, mailmate, that you are also entitled for having the feelings you have, and you don't owe anyone anything. It's better for you to be authentic and honest and true to yourself no matter what. Because at the end of the day, you have to live with your own choices. So if you're trying to like say any sort of story that isn't your truth, you have to live with that. So always be authentic to who you are and how you are, no matter the circumstance, even if it might hurt somebody else's feelings. You know what I mean? Boston Tea Party, that's crazy. I thought I felt very clever saying that. Tea is tea, so tea is good. Time for tea, learn to share. What? You calling me a brat? I'm not a brat, I'm a brilliant person. I don't know what you're talking about, being a brat. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, alright, you want me to try to... Oh no, another life contemplation. Thank you for the advice, baby. I take it to heart. I'm pretending that the Ion life contemplation, that was my contemplation of life right there. Ion, you're taking the hit, the blow. I'm sorry. So you're welcome. But Ion, it's taking the blow. That was my life contemplation right there. My uncle ran a boat school in redacted country. Thank you for redacting. I was better to buy them in my country and send them. He needed them before Christmas, so I ended up driving through a snowstorm with, dang, of boat parts equaling 300 pounds to carry on my back. Oh my god. Holy crap. How did you do that? How did you do that? You're strong, mailmate. Mailmates are so strong. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. You should do that more often. I mean, don't do that. Don't do anything illegal, I promise. So that BB says not to do anything illegal ever in her life of like legal things, and BB would never do anything illegal in her life, including explosions. I would never do that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't condone any of those things, and I would never say that you should do those things in my life. No. That's what I say. But boom, only if it didn't hurt anyone. That's true, that's true. Explosions don't hurt people, I promise. I mean, they do, but my BB explosions don't hurt anybody. They make people feel happy, so it works. Is doing explosions really illegal, though? I think it's just frowned upon. You're right, actually. It's not technically illegal, is it? Mealmates, are explosions illegal? Help, BB. Is it? Depends on the kind. Oh, that supposes. That makes sense. If it depends on the kind, what does that mean? What kind is it, meal meats? How do I fix that? What do I do? What do I do? I mean, the 4th of July is full of them. Oh, that's true! Fireworks, well, okay, fireworks are debatable because they're technically illegal, but they're allowed anyway. Like, people do it anyway. You know what I mean? But they're quote-unquote illegal. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes fireworks are okay. Yeah, exactly! Taking them on a plane through a very confused TSA with 3 separate luggages. What? I also weighed 125 pounds at the time. Whoa. I did it through sheer elder sibling power, but I ended up flying through separate countries, not realizing I was smuggling until I saw a sign at 4 a.m. at customs, but customs is closed and I worked fast. It's okay. You made it work. You got away with it. We won't comment on it, but you did nothing illegal. Nothing illegal happened here. We can say that. Nothing illegal happened here. Nothing ever illegal happened here. Nothing. We talk about nothing happened. But you couldn't whip up anything at home and blow it up. That is not legal. That's true. That is not legal. I was in the army before I became a mailman. Oh, do you have army stories, but like fun ones, like juicy, gossipy ones? I hear in the army they go crazy style over there. There's probably some paperwork somewhere that makes it okay. Demolition experts, etc. That's what I believe too. The big fireworks are illegal where I'm from, but the fireworks that you buy from fireworks stands are fine from where I'm from. Yeah, it just depends, honestly, mailmates. I don't know what the specificities are. Mailmate? Mailmate! Hi, mailmate. Welcome to the mailroom. I'm just a little guy. There is also no statute of limitations on this supposed story that happened for entertainment purposes. Definitely never happened. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's definitely didn't happen. It's for entertainment purposes only. Mailmates know this, right? This is the disclaimer. Yes. Exactly. I also explode marshmallows all the time in the microwave. Well, in the microwave, I explode aluminum foil and I make actual explosions. Get on my level. It is what it is. Once a while cleaning my I dropped my put down the sink drain. We ended up getting disciplined until the plumber got it out. It was almost 2 hours of punishment. Then I got the nickname Firing Pin. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, it could have been worse. You could have gotten a worse nickname. Like, that's not bad. By like nickname standards of like how they do nicknames over there, that's not that bad. You could have been like way worse for a nickname. You know what I mean? Put an egg wrapped in cardboard in a microwave. Talk about explosions. Well, first off, how do you know that? Did you do that? Why did you do that? Why? What was the point of that? Why? I don't think it's possible for me to get on your level. It's kind of short. What? I'm 6'11". I'm 6'11". First off, I am 6'11". I'm so 6'11". I'm like the most 6'11" to ever 6'11" in my life. That's a kind of cool nickname. That's what I mean. That's like, out of all the nicknames that they could have chosen for you, that's not too bad. 6 inch 11 inch. Wait, what? 6 inches 11 centimeters? No, 6 feet 11 inches. I am 6'11". I'm like the tallest person ever. And then anytime that anybody comes in and says that I'm a man,
I'm a man.
Male means I'm giving you a crash course on the male mate lore. If anybody comes in and says, oh, baby's a man, baby is faking her voice, obviously, it's a man behind the screen, which, by the way, this has happened before on stream, just know that
I'm a man. I have a man voice. I am definitely a man. I am the biggest, most macho, masculine man in history.
I can't keep doing that voice, it hurts me. And my voice is too tired to do that stuff right now. Kinda short, definitely brat height. Yes, exactly. Why do you have 6 feet at 11 inches? Seems disproportionate. No, I am 6 feet and 11 inches. Get it right, male mates. My god. Baby is a buff macho mommy man who's 6'11". That's what I'm saying. Well, but I'm spooked. Thank you. Good. That's the point. You're supposed to be scared. Will you ever do hand cam streams, and on your debut will we learn more lore? I want to do hand cam streams one day. I don't have the equipment for it right now, but I would love to do it one day. And then for the more lore, probably. I've been stewing on the baby lore quite a bit because I kind of want it to cultivate and let it stew and find itself. You know what I mean? So yeah. How much for a microscope camera? What do you mean by a microscope camera? Oh, you say I'm tiny enough for a microscope. Is that what it is? That's so rude. Were the heels 2 feet? No, the heels were an extra inch, so it makes me 7 feet, actually. Let's see. Thank you for the stream. That has been delightful. Oh, this has been more delightful than a cup of chamomile before tea. Oh, I like that. And you'd like me to tuck you in? Of course, Meal Meat. Debbie. Debbie. May you get good eepies. And may all your dreams come true. Only the good kinds, of course. May you thrive. May you sleep well, wake up feeling well rested for the morning. And may everything turn out as it's supposed to and as it should. All will be well, Meal Meat. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Mwah. Oh, hi, Anon. Hi there, Meal Meat. It's nice to see you again. I'm happy to see you. Good things, small packages, Meal Lady. Thank you, thank you. Good things and small packages. I guess that makes sense right now because I'm chibi. But remember this, Meal Mates. One day when I'm big and stronger than what I am, this is my mini form. This is like my little Pokemon form, the baby Pokemon form. Know this. I will become muy macho. Muy macho. Muy macho. Be nice to Baby. That's what I'm saying. Why are you being mean to Baby? What Baby do to you? Baby did nothing. Baby is a baby of the baby and the baby. Yes. This form is very nice and expressive. Really? Thank you. I like being expressive. Ah! You took my sparkles away. Why'd you bonk out my sparkles? Oh, wait, that was a package, wasn't it? There's a package? Somebody gave me a package? Oh, there is a package! Anon, thank you for subscribing. That was really nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wow, that was unexpected. That's what I mean. It was unexpected. I got a package bunked on my head. Yes. But as meal mates know, or rather, if you're new to the meal room, any and all production help, such as like subscribing, donations, the like, it will go back into production for my streaming stuff. So if that's, for example, Mealmates helped afford the model that I have now. This is just a little, YCH chibi model for Muffy Muffy. Incredible artist. I love Muffy Muffy. They're awesome. And then everything that you see on screen was actually technically, it sounds silly to say, but it was funded by viewers like you. It was funded by Mealmates. So if you want to see, more level ups and stuff, and like maybe I get an actual ASMR mic that I'm going to see if I can do a donathon for that, or other stuff like games that I could play, maybe a multiplayer game instead, or just general level ups like more emotes, or more things for my model, or things for debut, because I need things like my own background music, stuff like that. If you ever want to, no obligation needed, don't worry, Mealmates. I would be eternally grateful, but as always, BB will ask you to deliver everything that you need first before you think about doing anything for a silly meal lady like me. But that's just my little disclaimer. Any and everything does go back into production. I feel really bad otherwise. Like, I've never really used the payouts for anything else in life. I've always used it just to improve my production. By the mailroom for the mailroom. Exactly! That's what I like to think of it as. Because I think it's important. You know? Is it bad that I want to shove you in my pocket and have you be my pocket gremlin? One day when BB is a plushie and has keychains, you would be able to do that. a plushie keychain, yes, you will be able to do that. A mic nom too? Okay, ready? Nom 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 nom. It's yummy. Thank you for letting me indulge in my urges. Sometimes I want to eat things, and you let me eat things. Thank you. Yes. Let's see here. Anything else baby wants to yap about in my YAPSMR, my first ever YAPSMR? Well, mailmates, I suppose this is another question for you. Would you like to see more YAPSMRs from baby? Would you like to have more YAPSMRs from baby? What is it something you'd like to see more of? Or would you prefer seeing more of the typical singing lullaby ASMR stuff? Do you prefer the YAPSMR or the ASMR lullabies? Technically YAPSMR have the lullabies too, but it's just a little bit more yappy focused. All is good, both. Ooh, okay. That's good to know. And as always, mailmates, we do have a mailroom Discord, so if you wanna hang out, both is good. Oh, you know, like Rota El Dorado. That's what you just reminded me of. But as always, we do have, two things to say. One, we have the little mailroom Discord. So if you want to join and do some movie nights or something along those lines, like a game night, or figure out the Minecraft server with us and join the Minecraft server and play with baby, yes, come join us in the mailroom Discord. And then we also have my socials. Chibi and the Pancake, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. I'm explaining things. Spare baby. But we also have my socials, so if you like hearing songs, I do post song covers and also my my drawing journey, because I am learning how to draw. I do that on my TikTok. And then on my Twitter, I like to do my daily little posts, so you can catch up with baby on those guys. And sometimes I post my streaming schedule. I also do streamings on Wednesdays and Thursdays usually. Thursday night is specifically my ASMR. Oh, welcome in, Mailmeat. Thanks for joining us in the mailroom, Dex. You're super cool. I hope you're having a terrific time. But yes, we do it theirs, and then also I multi-stream. So, if you're catching baby over here, you know baby is also on the red website, right? The red website, red web. You know what I'm saying, the tube site, the tube one. You can catch all my VODs on there. So like my previous ASMR streams, my streams where I'm playing games, my previous Yaps streams. Maybe you'll learn the story of my pudding saga, because mailmates who know what I did to my pudding, they know. I did silly things to my pudding. And just general stuff like that. And I also do song covers. And then besides that, I hope everybody's having a terrific day. I'ma go baby sleepy time soon. Oh, good night. We're ending soon, so it works out. That being said, this delivery has been signed, sealed, and delivered straight to your door by yours truly, Posty Baby. Remember to eat well, drink well, and be merry, mailmates. And also, don't forget to love yourselves, cause baby loves you. Platonically, of course. That being said, I want to also just give a final thank you to everybody who's been hanging out with me, listening to me in the background, lurking, being active in the chat, watching it in a VOD. No matter what, I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you for the rose. And I would not be where I am today without the support that I received from my friends, from the community that you all are, the mailroom. And thank you for the rose. Everyone, you all make me, in a way. Without your support, without you contributing just by being here, hanging out with me, I would not be who I am today, and I would not be where I am today with all this stuff without you. You know? So, thank you very much. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. That being said, I will be raiding out, and I think I know who I want to raid in twos. Let's see here. We have a couple people we can raid in twos. And always, as always, thanks for the stream. Of course, Meowmeats, anytime. I'm gonna have googly eyes now. We do have some raid messages. I would be honored if y'all use them. Totally awesome, amazing, yes, and totally terrific. Let's see here. We can have a couple. Let's see. We've got, let's go right into another ASMRs. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Let's see. Okay, I know who I'll be rating into, because this person's super cool and awesome and supportive of BB, and also I like their vibes. So everybody, please say hello to a silly little cat, and I hope you all have a terrific day. I will see you all around. I will miss you all dearly. I hope to see you in the mailroom, and I hope to see you next time. Alright? Alright. Goodbye, Meowmeats. Goodbye. Have a terrific day. I hope you thrive. Okay, goodbye. I think the stream ended. Okay, game plan change. Stay with us, Meowmates. Don't go, wait. Oh, thank you for the follow. Don't go. We're pivoting. Pivot. Sorry. Let's go wish a happy birthday, Meowmates. Prepare the happy birthdays. Prepare the happy birthday, Meowmates. Prepare.